I will be starting my game shortly. 1 second. My setup to play 3 Hanchans at the same time. Because I have like 2 monitors and I like to have them close together. Because I have to look, I have to basically make sure that I can see 3 games at the same time. And not have to really move my head too much. It looks okay. We will be starting with Tokucho Hanchan is my Tokucho account, my main account on Mahjong Soul and my main account on Riichi City. It's my secondary account on Tenhou actually. But I will be playing on 5 minute delay Tuesday with Throne Room, Ho and Sun Room. You can look forward to that. It's exclamation mark Tuesday, and it looks okay. The message. We will be streaming it with 5 minute delay, but let's queue the games. I don't mind queuing it a little bit faster than normal. We got 1 game, we queued the second one, and we can also just queue the third one. I have done this plenty of times. I can't see the hand, which is kind of awkward. Second game. Let's see what we can do here. Is everything okay on the OBS side? Just type in chat. I will be reading chat. Everything looks fine. I think you can see everything. There were some scenes where you couldn't see one hand, and it's just really awkward because I have to adjust the OBS while I'm playing 3 games at the same time. It's not ideal. Hey, all my tiles floating in Mahjong Soul. Wait, do I need to? What happens in my Mahjong Soul game? Wait. Let's fix that another time, I guess. Perhaps it's just a resolution thing, because I have it windowed instead of normal. We have the third game here. Let's see what we can do here. Not the south, on Riichi City. Green is dead. I will be trying to commentate on my Tenhou game, the left game that is, and then I will be just pointing out some things on the other 2 games when we get there. We are one East Hanchan on Mahjong Soul. For 7 pairs, skip that as well. Maybe no, we didn't deal in there. Okay, it was 11-6. This was pretty spooky there. We're waiting for a better weight here over on Mahjong Soul. Guess it is slightly better, but we are still waiting for just something like a 1-man or just until move down. Pawn is interesting. Pawn is really interesting. I think I kinda like the pawn, but I'm not sure if it's good. I don't think so. I think it's like I probably shouldn't have pawns. Pawn met tempai, but Turaku Haihunitsu is like Mangan. How like the Chito Tsunami. It's still very weak. But we maybe top like the 1 pin, which would be very nice to have here. Ini Ipatsuma. Another Mangan left over hand. Hey Fluffy, good to see you. Where's our tempeh? But where's my calm? 10, I will be practicing basically for Tuesday. It will be only like 2 hours of this, and then I will be switching off of it. The diesel is so dead. Skip. Tempting me with the comp button again over Mahjong Soul. Oh, I I waited like 10 seconds to run on Mahjong Soul because I didn't have it enabled. I didn't have auto run enabled. It is kinda my fault, or like you don't skip the run or anything, but it's just so PM if you don't run that. Looks so weird over on Mahjong Soul. The tiles look like they are in a wrong position or anything, but I don't know. Like it's just a overlay, I think, or like just a resolution issue. I will be playing 5 minutes a day on my horror account in intro room and the high zoom over on Riichi City, but I haven't. I haven't reached Galaxy yet, so it's not the highest zoom, unfortunately. We have like some uncode some still. Deutsche 2 something over on Riichi City. We will time my turn if we kinda regret the con now, but it's okay. I think it does 3 tiles left, so it's okay to Riichi. Well, Riichi AK2 is basically Mangan. Losing out on our Riichi stick and our Riichi, quite unfortunate. Have a South Anko, very nice. Just the one. There, we can go Honitsu if we do like one more Rakuhai there. Kinda want to cut 8 here and then 9-9 in case of like some Anko possibilities. We go Green Dragon, it's Swash Scout over on Tenhou. Like we are still looking for like a Honitsu, but it's getting more difficult by the moment. Like if we just complete our hand normally, we will just press the receipt button, you know. I'm so dead over Mahjong Soul. Oh no, it's almost like Deutsche E. I think we take the Deutsche E something there. Like there's maybe some degenerate Sansuku Toko. Oh, I already placed Riichi over on Riichi City, so we don't have a choice there. Are we getting react? I can push this, I don't mind. Four ping, 2-man, I guess 2-man. Keeps us in the hand at least. I don't want to come, we are not even tempeh yet. One ping. Definitely the overlay kinda sucks on Mahjong Soul. Or like because I have it in like Windows. It feels really off, but I probably shouldn't be complaining that much. We already pushed the 9, so let's push it again. We might have a Navitas, who needs a tail. You can't see this. 3, 4, 1, 1, 2. It's okay like that. We will just go 6 or 7, I mean, for the 36 warping. I don't think Oppo Sosu is that dangerous. Our weight sucks so much here. I don't want to Riichi. It was a 6-9. Come on. Is the weight good enough? Oh, I can go 1, so the weight is actually. Nah, we can go 1, 1. There might be even some Sansaku slide over tail. Aka, there is a nice throw over on Riichi City. Boom. Just 8, so now on iets. I wonder if people really know that I'm playing like multiple Hanchans at the same time. They might know that I'm multitasking because I'm playing pretty slowly. There's a timer on the 7, so. Oh my god, it's AK2 to the 3 hand Tamaton. We would have just stayed in there if he had the tower, or if he drew the tower. I will be switching to a normal gameplay afterwards, but not now. You're waiting for temper here with our 2 Rakuhai, 2 Tora sons, or like 1 is pretty much confirmed, but the second one really isn't. 7 man twice cut. Dit is temper on 2-5, and we got in there over on. Unfortunately, Thunder know me on Mahjong Soul. I really want to refresh, but I just leave it like that, I guess. He should cut the real spear, which is probably the 8-man spear for the Tora pair of only Riichi City. We can come, but it's not necessary. We can just. We could. The standard play is not to come, but we are Tilo. We kinda just want to win a little bit faster. Like, we don't really care about like someone having more value because you will be pushing everything with the Tilo manga. E-something, very nice there. How are we doing on the point situation? We are 3rd place up on Riichi City. We are second on Tenhou, and we are leading on Mahjong Soul. We got the Forza on the wrong platform. Only if we can transfer the force to the other platform, it would be so broken. Imagine, like, you know, like, you have like chess and you have like Bug House and the other game where you can capture chess pieces to the fellow player. Imagine if you could do that in in Riichi Mahjong, where if you zoom out down the other clients, you can pass that on. That'd be so broken. You have two choices, I don't know if Mahjong Soul, but the white dragon is probably still a pawn. Still pretty stuck over on Tenhou though. It looks like a Tanra Ventura. We have like normal 2 something now. Perhaps like there's not really another card unfortunately. I want to got Chun here, but this has been twice card, but the Chun are still alive, it's okay. I was thinking about it being once card, because over on Mahjong Soul the white second is once card for us. 2-5 so yeah. Yangan. Ponket overtakes me there over on Mahjong Soul. Well, holy shit, this hand. Over on Riichi City. It's almost like... Oh my god, so don't time out. I need to play fast, so... It's like Deutsche, but also has some Junko chances, but we will see what it will be. Himakiri. Yeah, the Riichi. Chun. Oh, 3 man. Okay, never mind. I just had to click it down. I just had to click it out. It's kinda just... Like, the tune isn't the worst, but like, 3 man would probably be better. I don't like the push over on Riichi City, but I guess we don't really have another choice. Oh my god, I enabled all the Riichi BGMs. I should disable the Riichi BGM. Oh my god. Okay, I can't even listen to the music, it's so bad. I forgot to disable it, like... Can I do it now? Let's just disable the music. Okay, that is better, and let's disable, like, one client is okay. One client is okay. Really, a manga there. Are we getting fourth? Like, the chance of getting fourth are actually very high when you play the Hanchan's at the same time. It's actually ridiculously high. We missed Saki on the 5-man perhaps, but we can go green. Oh my god, it's such a storm Dora. Oh, that is game. He won a game. He won a game. Ara. Nice plans. Just queue another game. I could actually play some Throne Room East. So I have recorded some Throne Room East videos for YouTube for the Tom Pusen series. I recorded 4 videos to be exact. So it's now for Ho, and then for Throne Room, and then probably back to Tenhou for some games. I will be probably alternating. But Throne Room games, it's really hard to get. So you really have to make. If I can get a game, I just have to make sure that I can record the game. We are just keeping, we are just strong honors here on Tenhou. It is okay, we can Sakikiri, we can actually win their hands now. Nah, we can't see that, we don't have Raku. Before we have like the future no Raku message popping up on Riichi City. You don't have Raku, do you want to go to the beginner menu? Such a annoying message, especially when you get like a 4th place and like after a long Hanchan, and then you get the message, do you want to go to the beginner room because we don't think you played well. Because you encountered no Raku. Is everything okay on the stream side, by the way, on the stream? Because I'm not like, I don't know, like I can see my OPS, but it's not really what I'm focused on anyway. So just let me know in the comments, or like in the chat, I mean, because I can read chat, or I'm reading the chat. So if you want some interaction, just type something in chat, I will respond. Friendly people. Okay, we are almost second. We have a very broken hand here on Tenhou. We have Deutsche E something. We have really good hands here. Actually so broken. It's actually so stupid, but I don't mind that. Oh my god, my hands are really coming together. Really want to cut the 9-man here, but we really don't need the extra Tora. That's greedy. Oh no, we don't have Tora acceptance anymore. I think we just see. I think we just start calling. Do we want to keep that? We don't really want to keep that. We can go. We can Tama here on Tora Tanki. Like I had like a Moto AI screenshot, and it didn't want to Riichi. Damn, just one hand, really. Had a broken hand, so broken, and then just one hand. It's good that Kamitsa has Sosu there, so they don't have Metal most likely over on Mahjong Soul. Oh my god, it is 0 left. Or almost 0 left. Yeah, eat something. For Honitsu. Should I have the calling option with the 4-man? It would be interesting, but okay, Kami just didn't have everything there, or they didn't have the full Shoshu Honitsu. They just had an Itsu with 2 Toras. I guess we can make it work now with the Honitsu. Yeah, Atotsuke is probably okay till. You will have the message popping up. You don't have Yaku on the last 1 pin, but it's fine. Over on Riichi City. It should probably Sakikiri this 7-man. There's a 2G for some Skuchans over on Mahjong Soul. Okay, there we go. Do something there. We will force the Tora and do the Riichi if we have to. It's now Nakatsuchi, wait, it's not the best, but it's something, right? Okay, there we go. With the AK for 12. It's enough. It's enough. We go headless still. We skip the run. He just won 2 games, so that is pretty good. Can we win 3 games in a row? Or more like 3 games at the same time, to be more specific. I hope that we can have like the plot armor like last time. We won that. We had like some intense streak. It was really insane. The 16 is useless. Do we have like a Honitsu here? Not really. We can keep the 9s up. And Honitsu is not really there anyway. 18 skip. That is E something. Keep the Tora. Keep the 6-man here. You can't see because no Raku. It is interesting, but we can't really make use of it. Not the south, that is. Like if we get an east, perhaps Honitsu, but it's still pretty hard to get the Honitsu going, but at least we can try, right? I think I want to secure the 6-man to keep the Red Dragon here over on Riichi City to go pen Hanchan Ramen and then just forgo the upgrades. I don't really know where I have calling on over on Mahjong Soul because there's really nothing to be calling for. There's my Tempai on Mahjong Soul. There's my Tempai. Yeah, just press the Riichi button. It's just good enough. Bomb there over on Tenhou. Press the Riichi button there as well. Oh no, too many Riichis. I can't keep track. I can't keep track. Help. Oh no. I don't have to think when I have press Riichi, but I think. Okay, we got Rontel over on Riichi City, which is not good, but I don't know if it's, how much is it? It's just 1,500. Okay, it's still cheap enough. We can still get feels still. Three-man Hanchan, without any value, I think. Just skip that, just skip. I have like 18 sushi, but it's Riichi sushi. Is it a donkey? Yeah, it's a donkey. Funny business. Wait. Niet een keer. We have an East. Oh my god, my highway over on Mahjong Soul is East something. That's my Tapo Riichi, yeah. Wait, and this ape was calling on the wrong platform, which is too awkward. We might have 2G for Sansaku. I just disable like now calling over on the wrong platform, which is it's really awkward. Where's my Riichi? I hate the Riichi. I hate it. Let's just break. Hopefully we get something better. I think the Sumakiri tail just got the one Scott West for Thunder. We will be open. Probably can get it close actually over on there. I like this more. It's comes on 5 Nakasushi. Waiting for the Aka. Like it's something, right? There was some each chance as well, especially as Sora draws for so through. Kinda missed the Sansaku there over on Mahjong Soul, but like the 4-pin isn't guaranteed by any means. My 7-pin. Oh no, we have a Kamput, wait, on Simo's 1-pin. Hopefully there aren't enough sushis out that the 1-pin will just get discarded, but probably not going to happen. Okay, we didn't deal in, but it's basically 3rd place here. Really Nan, 1 Han. Pushing against my Riichi. Spicy AK erop. Oh, I just double clicked there. Chantan Nomi. Where's it? Wait. It was not. It wasn't Nan Nomi. The 36-pin does look kinda good here on Tenhou. Oh, that's. Oh no, wait till we get saves all the time. Like, we haven't won like many Riichi battles. We really haven't. Give me the 36-pin. Like, it really looks fast. Like, against the 2nd Riichi it looks fast, but like against my Riichi it's still okay. Okay, we won here. Can we win? Like, can we win on the other platform as well? We got 2 feels so far, so that's pretty good. And we deal in here with the 8-man? Yeah, we deal in here with the 8-man. Really? Go with Riichi. Go with Riichi. The thing is, you can't even push like that hard against the Tilo Riichi when you have that, but whatever. It's a muscle one probably. Yeah, it is a classic muscle one, Riichi. The classic. Like it's so like not unfair, but it's so stupid that as like saying 2 aren't playing the same game as those muscle players. Yeah, they're just not playing the same game at all. It's kind of frustrating. Like I really hope that it gets fixed, or like they have their own room where the rates are more lenient. for Saint players. Because we are really not playing the same game. Because they can push everything and we can't push anything because of the raids. And it's not that hard to figure out who are the master ones in our game. We'll be playing Ho, Throne Room, and let's see, do we want the East Something? We can take the East Something too. Wait, oh my god, I missed a Riichi on Tenhou, but the 9 beam was safe, so it was okay. There was only a Riichi on Tenhou, oh, there was also a Riichi on Mahjong Soul. Guess. Okay, oh my god, I kinda timed out, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Headless, 8 cell or 9 cell. Gives us more Thunder rolls, but no Sansoku unfortunately. Do we have saved as? We don't have saved as against that. Oh my god, I'm timing out. It's 12k. Neyman passed. I'm not playing fast enough. I should focus again. Probably just should Tama turn here on the 7 man. Always those master ones stealing into each other. I bet Torment is also it's a disguised master one. Which is actually not a master one, but keep Tora acceptance over on Mahjong Soul. Yeah, E something here over on 10. Well, just no fair rule, but that is the Tama. Then we can upgrade with the Tora or the Terima. Yeah, just breaking here with 4 5-1 is also good to roll. Sansoku, no, there's no Sansoku. Just Shimakiri. Who won there? Did we win? We did win on the Kansan 6. Justice is restored, right? Justice is restored. Oh, we don't have enough, but we got second. We got pretty good records now. That is not what we want, but we can create for each, I guess. On the 7 star is 8 and on the 9 star we actually have something, but I think it's just 1p and 1p in over on how do you call that, Mahjong Soul. Because of Thunder, it's still very far from any hand, so I don't mind forcing Thunder here. Here, Furton here, Furton Riichi, 369, Furton. Kami should be tempered, but I'm not tracking data C, so like I'm I'm not like that. The first thing that drops the second Tashishima Kiri when you're tired. Ah, let me run. There was skull leg on it. There was skull leg. So it's so bad. It's bad for us because there's skull leg on the 9 star, so we are not getting the 9 star. Like there are the 9 stars. Can we cheat that? We can, but it's not that great. We have to take E something. So here afweerden on the monster side. But I think the 8 is okay. We will just take the 4. Piercott, Kuma. Yeah. The Pepperoni. Stupid game. I probably like I could have taken Tempe on the 7, but I kind of wanted to head everything. No, still like second, yeah. After dealing into 11-6. You actually have a push here over on Mahjong Soul. Wait, what? What the heck? Oh my god. Really? Fuck me. Okay, we pushed perhaps a little bit too hard, not gonna lie. That's the Riichi. That's the. Oh, yeah, the dealing wasn't great, but. Hey, did we didn't deal in there, okay. Game is sometimes so garbage, I'm not gonna lie. Even when playing the Hanchan at the same time, the game can be so garbage. I really expected Kamita to not have a 3-man wait, because most people take the Sabo, except when it's Sansuku, and then you just get absolutely blasted. You just get absolutely wrecked if it's that. We are moving to a standout here with a green dragon. It's not confirmed. Like 2-pin here. What else? Tuso. Tuso keeps a Tura in our hand. We can try that. Oh no, I'm tamed out of on Tenhou. My 1-pin. Oh my god, what a disaster. I was thinking too hard over on the other platform, but I timed out. So stupid. So stupid. Like it would be the same here. It's just an order. We have like door acceptance. The 2-pins are dead. Great game. Hey, it's my fault. We timed out. We nerfed ourselves a little bit too much. I want to go 1-man, but it's not the right discard. Not the right one. There's no value over on Riichi City. Perhaps like 2G4 something, but it takes a little bit of work. I think we can take the 2. We can do it like that. We are not take the fusion. The 1-4-pin does look bad. Not even Ura or something. Really? Banco. without the tossies. Okay, should focus again because we are about to lose like 3 games, or not 3 games. I want Tenhou is pretty good, but we are about to lose like 2 games, and it was really a bit of my fault. A bit, slightly my fault. The TO over Mahjong Soul was so unnecessary, but like I pushed a little bit too hard and we got punished. Can happen, right? Oh wait, we did not discard the right tile there over on over on Mahjong Soul. Yeah, we got wrecked. Yeah, just shield. Yeah, my 6. I thought it was 2-3, so with the 6. Okay, we got it back. We will discard the 8-9. We don't want to have like 3 bad saves. We want to have some flexibility within our hand. Skip headless E something, Uncle headless. We should have another 6 hotel in our hand, but we kinda messed up. We just Shimokiri here for the stat save. I like the 2-3 weight, it's also sushi. Keeping the tune tail for Mahjong Soul for the save down. Can we fold here already? Not really. Okay, that's a Shima. What is a cut here? Sleeping. Like we are lost, but we really don't need to fight so hard here. We have a nice handoff on Riichi City. Let's just discard here over on Tenhou before we time out. Like there's not really a flush going on. We need like 2 Rakuhai pairs to get it back to back paired up. So that is not going to happen. I really wonder how it is if I play Throne Room and Ho at the same time, because there are no tips on Throne Room. Like, not that there are tips over on Tenhou anyway, but it will be another completely harder challenge for sure. If I will be doing that, I kind of want to do some degenerate stuff, but we will be doing that on the 1st of April. There's a Riichi there. The Forbin is double Mushuchi, but they apparently don't have a choice. We should got a pair here. For painful, we can go 5 man, but I like this more. There's a Kabe. There's still Riichi there. Let's defend. Hopefully we are not dealing into like a secondary Riichi. Oh my god, we missed Tempeh there. Do we have anything? 7 man east? I don't know if I got the right tile, but hopefully we are not finding out that we are dealing in. I don't know. Oh, okay, it was Nijman there. I messed up there. We have like we are still eat something here over on Mahjong Soul. There's a second Riichi, and hopefully we have the best safe now. It looks very safe. 9 ping, then 9 so. Really? Oh my god, the Paimon level. It is so cool. Dude, the Paimon, what the... Luckily it's not my whole account, I guess, but... Really? Really? Oh my god, it's a bad waste as well. Oh no. Game, please. You can go Uncle Headless, but I think we are going Headless still. Because like it's Atosuke and the shape is still weak, otherwise I would keep the 3, 4, 5, 6 pin acceptance. We don't have acceptance for the green second and we just have to push. Really? So free for Toyman. I blame Kamicha for feeding the Tora. Okay, let's see what we can make happen here. We cannot. I feel like we drew on Tenhou, and we definitely drew overall Mahjong Soul as well. I just like pushing a bit too much. Like an 8. Okay. Tapu. You collect the Riichi sticks at least overall on Mahjong Soul AK5 pin reset. On which platform, Fluffy? I don't know. You have to specify the platform because I'm playing multiple games at once, so I don't know what you're talking about. At least I have some content here. I have too many pairs of on Tenhou. It's still very far away, my hand over on Mahjong Soul, but we kinda have to make something real. We can double or triple Chi and then into Tora Tanki or something with this Mangan, but it's probably what we are going to do. Because we really have to speed up the hand. It's not getting anywhere. Or it's not going anywhere. Really nothing else. I just got a really cheap hand over on Riichi City. I think it's just double C into Tora Tanki over on Mahjong Soul. We kinda miss like Chitoi City over on Tenhou, but it's really tough to go Chitoi. It's really tough. There's another 6, oh my god. We would have had like Chitoi Tenpai like 20 times before, or like 20 times over. I mean, if we got it. We kinda have to fix the Tora here. I don't really want to drop it, but the shapes are so bad. You'll be just calling for Kaiten. Oh my god. You're just stealing him. You can still get the Riichi going here on Mahjong Soul because our hand is closed. Which is like something that I'm not considering at all, but at least we have Mangan here. We could have Tama, but there's almost no point in Tama turn. Shimo, he put Shimo Tora 2 with the east. Hopefully we get some more. We didn't get anything, but it's okay. It's okay. It's still Hana because of the pot Shimo. I really want to hit the Paimon, but we can't be complaining. We can't. Like we can complain. We have 2 fourths, and we are like triple fourth. We are still not Tempai till. Oh my god, my dealer sheep. My dealer sheep. This one's so tanky, so degenerate, but it is pretty good here. It's pretty good if we don't get anything else, but we will be Dora tanky most of the time. I don't want to draw pins against this flashy on the right. So only 1 tile left. Let's fix the head here in Mahjong Soul. The 1 so is just too bad, but we just have to discard Whereas we missed like the Dora 2 here with the south. The 6-9 one is almost toast as well. This is really unfortunate. This is really unfortunate. Like the 6-9 one is ultra dead, and I can't even bother counting how many there are left. I don't know how many there are left, but hopefully it's something, because we just have auto run on, but I don't think it's a lot. 1, 2, 3. There are some 6s left. But we deal in, of course, because we don't have a choice still. Hanchan there with 2 Toras, pretty nice. Kinda headless, but pretty good. Moving towards Thunder Pinful, hopefully, over on Tenhou. Not Santa, but still pretty big there. The Nijman was almost dead for the hand. It was really not that we could dodge the Nijman there. The 6-man is obviously template for us. How are we doing here? It's not good. It doesn't look good for us, and we can't call that. Like, we can, but it's not good. It's like too cheap. If we had like 3,900, I would call for sure, but we don't. And we don't need to look in Thunder. We can just keep our hand closed. Needy. We wanted. No, the 36 is future, and we don't even have Thunder. What a garbage game. Also knowing that I'm losing against worse opponents. It really sucks. You don't need to fight that hard over on Mahjong Soul. We really don't. We can push a 7p, no problem. Shimakiri there. And 7 months are basically dead there, so it's not like that we can really fight that hard. If I can put the weight on the 369 for Riichi City, if we get Takame, the 4 months just got pawned, the 2 months. Just want to fold. I just want to fold there, I just don't care. I don't want to deal in on Mahjong Soul. I will probably push some down. Okay, we got. Wait, we don't have Thunder. I'm blind, and we don't even have a lot of value, but it's okay. We almost died. Oh, where did we pawn? Oh, we just stopped Dora, but it's okay. Where's my timer? My timer. I forgot that we had such a deficit over on Riichi City, and where we shouldn't have won the first one, but Westcan, nah, we didn't hit anything. Typical game. Garbage game. It's really cheap, isn't it? Yeah, it feels really cheap. You're almost timing out, or like I hear the timeout so often. It's just really bad. I don't even have calling on. What am I doing? Or like I can't even call. Or like, wait, let's enable calling just in case, and then let's see. We should have just, yeah, okay, that is probably game, isn't it? On the sushi trap now, Riichi Motora. Yeah, I think now with the Ura. Okay, that is game, unfortunately for us. We should keep our hand closed here for Riichi Tora 1. You can keep the 4-man for Pinfu. Like that. We can discard the green pair now. And aim for Riichi instead. We kinda want to look into Torah, but oh my god, this is almost so far away. Luckily we are in time to. We want to look in the Torah set, because without the Torah we can basically just like go home. We can create for the AK, I guess. It's not the worst idea. We should probably keep this for man though. But whatever. It's good that we see more key Oh, Kara Sakiri. This is not really good for us. We need to win the hands here. It's really amazing how this fight on here on the left didn't didn't win already, but it's not like that we have more points or anything, but they should have had one already. You have a really winnable hand there. Let's look in Thunder. You have at 7A for the Ipeco ship as well. Of course, 7 is really not pushable. 1 so perhaps. And then we can see what we will do afterwards. This E. It's not. No, not E something. Still 2 something. We will be calling for Thunder to Tora if we can. And we will just look in Thunder here. We of course get a 6 there. Just Sakiki is the 16 already. Give me the 14. No, Sosikomi. So unnecessary, the Sosikomi. And we didn't get the Ipeco there. At least you can eat Potsimo. At least you can eat Potsimo, right? We got the Uratura for the 2 months. So we are happy again. My hand off on Tenhou is so bad. I don't know why I dropped Tora, because I wasn't paying that much attention. Oh my god, my hands look so bad currently. I just don't know. Like it's ultra bad. I can't even put the E's here. Oh my god, we have like 3 unplayable hands now. We this is like so boring to play, like unplayable hands. But we have now 3 of them, and we played like 3 Hanchans to avoid having like a bad hands like this. Kami shouldn't have any more so shoot there on Tenhou. You can't even put the West here. You just have to take the E something there. I don't want to push. I don't want to push. I don't want to push that. We will be waiting for some other donkey or something or some. Yeah, it was monster tier 147. The monster was pretty sus still. And then you have the Tito as we have the Tito. No, they weren't. Okay, should have pushed. They weren't even Tito. Just the Riichi. Oh no, oh no, oh no, my Tenhou. my Tenhou. My Tenhou game. We just got it in time. Let's focus here on not dealing in. Oh, and this is a bit too far still. We don't have kombucha, but we have some safe towers. Well, pretty safe towers at least. I'm not the only one who can eat Potsimo, apparently. Oh no, it's massive. Is it Paimon? Yeah, it's Paimon. And there goes my lead. And we don't have a lead anymore. Yeah. How much do we need? We need 300. Basically can't really. I hope that South doesn't come out. Because we really need the hand close. Okay, that is fine, the 8-pin tail. Riichi topple South and then some Ura. We have to keep Tura acceptance. It's a floating AK here in the Tenhou game, so I'm tired. Hope you are winning ×3. Thank you very much. We need to not enable auto run. We need to run the south, if anything. We can run for the south and then hopefully. Oh my god! I'm reading and I'm not playing the game. We need to run the south and hopefully Simon sit there, and we need to hit Ura as well. This AK5 is so awkward here. Like this AK5, but like if we get the 4, so it's like the perfect situation, but like for now it's really stuck. It's really stuck. Maybe how do you like the stream? I will be playing Tenhou Throne Room and Sun Room Tuesday, so I'm practicing for that. It will be with 5 minutes delay. I kind of want to. The 1 month out dead. The 1 month out dead. I kind of want to cut the 5 so, but like we don't have value, so that is like the issue here. Like we don't have value. If it deals in, it's really bad. It's a 4-7 wait because the 1 month is dead. 4-5-6, 4-5-6, right? 4-5-6 over to Tampin. Yeah. Damn. We are all my double selves. I don't even know if we can shimmer the other sides. I don't know. I don't think that we actually can really shimmer the other side. Riichi Tura isn't enough. Oh, there's a Riichi. Okay. I almost didn't see the Riichi there. He should just force on each. It's a Tito Riichi as well, so we can't. Like, it's really frustrating because we can't push. We should probably just force flush there of Tenhou. We skipped the C. But it's not the best C. It's a good C, but it's not the best in the world. We can go Thunder Pinfu. Wait, we don't have Haite because those are cool. KB 7 so. Okay, and we didn't get it. Oh my god, are we forced to Riichi? I think we are. We are really forced to Riichi. Oh my god. Sabo. It was luckily not that expensive. Go this game. Never again. Never again. You have Tora Anko here over on. This we can now go. Boom. We should be just calling for Chinese. That's what I've been telling you like from the start. But like now we actually have some good rules. We need to just start calling for teenage, I think. Because otherwise there's not a lot of very well easy for Thunder Pinfu Ipeko. But I think we can start calling. I don't know. I just score. Like I don't know if it's good. It's probably not the best poem that you have seen in your entire life. But like if we got like Riichi Pinfu, we'll just like the Shinichi songs. It's definitely worth it to go Shinichi, Tonrao as well perhaps. But we will see. We should just Sakigiri this right, but it doesn't matter. We are busy holding it so our opponents can't push against us. We are headless over on Mahjong Soul with 30 Tora. We will have to top a Tora. If we get Tempai, probably the other tiles are unsafe. It feels really like an irregular hand on the right, but I don't know. Why do we thought that we have to top like the Tora here and then hope that we get Tempai? Give me my tau. The 8-pin is pretty good. Sompai Wei just got readed into me. Give me the 8-pin then as well. The 8-pin looks fine, right? And the 7-pin also looks very fine. Okay, that is Tempai, and we have to take the better weight here. There's no choice. It is Tempai for Tonrao Chinitsu. Actually, very rare combination, Tonrao Chinitsu. It's actually very rare. There's one 8-pin. That makes the 7-pin KB as well, which is good for us. We don't have any choice on. We have to Sumakiri everything on Tenhou and on Mahjong Soul. We don't have a choice. Hopefully the 8-pins come out, but I don't know. Torment might have the 8-pins. With the late 9-pin Teitashi. Really? Okay. Oh my god, we had such a lead, and it's Aka. Come on. 8-pin? Yes, 8-pin. I-pin, KB. KB always safe. KB always safe. You know the saying, right? KB is always safe. The Dora retail on Riichi City was pretty premature, perhaps. I can actually start pawning here again for a flush here over on Tenhou. In the Dora suit. If it wasn't the Dora suit, it would be way harder. We are Chitochi, something here on Mahjong Soul. We have a nice standard pinful hand here over on Riichi City with the 678 Sansaku potential. We really need a 7. There we are something here for just Riichi pinful 1 Tora over on Riichi City with now 225. It's a 2-5 better, no, it's not better. The Forza is once got over on Mahjong Soul, so it's like the Forza would probably be the preferred cut there. Let's cut it right here. Still a bit stuck here with this 4-pin over on Riichi City. Like chances of me winning are way higher when I'm playing No, oh no, the other one was Kamputsu. The other one was Kamputsu. We are so blind, or like we are just misclicking, I guess. Six. Wait, that is double Mushuchi. They must be Tenpai, 100%. Kinda interesting that they didn't go the other way with the 6-man in their hand. They could have called like for 7-6 and then got a safer town. But they chose 7-9 and then they were forced to top the 6 with a double Mushuchi. Which is very weird, to be honest. Some Jikoku Chuntanki over on Mahjong Soul. We have an open hand here over on Tenhou for green 1 Tora, hopefully. We have a Sonpais over on Riichi City, which is quite scary. Or like, it's not like the tower that we really want to have. We have to fix a beard here. There's still no 10 over on Riichi City. Where's my Tenpai? Give me my Tenpai already. I guess we can keep the extra tower. But it's not really necessary over on Riichi City, but it allows us to pump for Kaiten. But it's really sad. We just missed an E-Spear over on Mahjong Soul for our T-Toy. Locking the Tora shape here with the 5-pin. A lazy Chi, but hopefully still feel in the wall. Jikoku Chuntanki here on over on Mahjong Soul. And that's a Tamata and Tama Pinfu. Interesting. Interesting. The tune will surely come out if someone throws it, but it might be still in the death pool. Tune, Haite Tune. Wait, was that double Mushuchi there? Oh, Haite Tune! Oh my god, clip that! Oh my god. Must be so pissed stealing into that. You can still tune Tanky. Oh no, we just missed a north there. How would you rate my playstyle? Actually, still pretty good or like very bad while I'm playing like triple Hanchan? It's definitely a bit worse than normal. It's definitely way worse than normal. Especially when I time out. Okay, there's a Riichi and there's a second Riichi, but we can just split the Ori right. There's no Riichi on the third platform. Okay, that is good to know. Right, second tail. Do we have Kamputsu? 8-man, 8-man. We could keep cat like E something, but I don't value it. That was not a Riichi on that platform. Let's see. The 5-pin has been pushed. We could go. We should have. Wait, we are just east on turn. But okay, we kinda missed east on until this west isn't the real style. Yeah, east on there as well. But we have a force so that we have to take care of. Wait, yeah, did it pass? Okay. It was like, did it pass or didn't it? Answer should be really safe over on Tenhou. You have high Jade here, which is really not what we want. But I guess it's something that we just have to deal with. For 7 and 6-pin tanky. Three games at the same time. So today is ChunmanTV 3 times the chance. I don't know if it's really 3 times the chance because it's like, how do you say that? Even if I have a better chance, I also more able to throw away our Rakuman or like not spotted or anything. I have also 3 times the chance. So he got a tune tanky. Did you see that, Fluffy? Did you see my Haite tune tanky? Oh my god, we don't have calling on. We don't even have calling on over on Riichi City. What am I doing? Oh my god, this Hanuman. Perhaps West wasn't the best this card, but like it was safe against Kami. But like, oh my god, we now have 4 Torrents. Oh, it's a spicy hand there over on Tenhou. We can't call. Nah, we take the Sabo. We take this. Oh my god. Okay, it's 2-9. No, me was making loans. If you go back to slightly earlier, you will see the Haite. I don't know. It was like I'm in East 4 here over on Mahjong Soul, but East something over on Tenhou. That is, we are East something over on Mahjong Soul as well. And that is Tempe, and that is a Riichi. That is just a Riichi. Just enable auto run. The thing is about this 7 star, it's almost a must see, but it's not really what we want to see. Oh my, oh, we top Dora. Oh, the timer always gets me. The timer always gets me. We have such a, like the Dora would be nice here over on Riichi City. We are still like 20 something. We have to Riichi here as well. Yeah, it's a Riichi. Double Kansan, or not double Kansan. We have a Kansan on on Tenhou, a Kansan on Mahjong Soul, and Ishima, and hopefully Ishima also on over on Mahjong Soul. We have been simmering quite a lot of Hanumans today on our Tila, which is not direct at all. And it looks okay now with the white dragon pair, which is now 1 Scott. on the Riichi City. He topped the tour, obviously, the unfortunate, but he had some time pressure. This is Eastern Tenhou on Tenhou, and it's kinda we can skip. Like if you want to skip, you can skip, but we are still all just going to Pom. But you do have some pumping songs, but I'd like just to take the quick 2-9 here. Just take the tempo, get the Hanchan in, and then go next. Like, you can technically skip and then wait for the second one, but if you skip, you're basically going for Thunder Painful. And then you have some outs on the Simo, or on the South Tyrol as well, or the second South. Nijman, I don't like the Nijman pawn. You don't need it. People are fighting over Mahjong Soul. He will be switching to just stay to him after this round basically. So we will be finishing up our games and then we will be playing Seitum only. Or we can play one more over on Tenhou because it's really fast. The timer? Okay, there's no timer. I was really afraid of a timer, but there's no timer. I had some suggestion, or like there was someone in my Discord who says, what if you could like queue multiple games on the same platform? And that would be really interesting, because if that was possible, I would just be queuing like 2 or 3 Seitum games at the same time to be able to rank up faster. But that is unfortunately not an option. And I don't think it will ever. I don't think it will ever happen. Perhaps on like an APO Fools or something. That Jan Peko 5-8 is almost dead. We can cut the 6-7 tail. I hope we don't have calling on, but otherwise it doesn't matter. Do we have no? We have now calling off. He should just Sakigiri this 7, so just Sakigiri. Wait, we have calling off. Oh my god, why do we have calling off? He suddenly should have cheated 7. Oh my god, what a disaster. And we would have Simo right here as well, unless it goes in. Such a mistake. I can't believe it. Like I like the calling option. You really have to manage it. Okay, we got the Tora instead. We got lucky there. Like we got really lucky there. Like we got rewarded for the misplay. There's a gun. Right, does our hand look like this on on Tenhou? There's a Riichi. Okay. I just have to make sure that I know where the Riichi is because I hear it, but I don't know where it is. Sometimes we go 1-1-1-1, and then we hope that we don't queue in. I really don't know what to do with this hand. We have like 6. We have like 6 types. It's always funny when like the third player tunes in or something, but you have way too many pairs over on Riichi City. You have way too many pairs. I don't even know how we can win the hand there. Like probably it involves like 5 into 6 pin card, but like, we can cut the 6 pin here and then the 5 pin. We really need to Sakikiri. because we will always win. We will never win basically.
Riichi できますよ。
Did you see my thumbnail teenage fluffy, or were you not in time? Where's the Riichi? Oh, like. Nee, Hanna. Koop het game. It's okay, but like, it's not really okay. Yeah, it's eat something. Probably just should have got the one so there. Well, maximum okay either, but it's fine. You can cut the one so here, or just the ease. The ease is pretty dead and Futon as well. You have some non-pay chances over on Tenhou. Over on Mahjong Soul, I mean. Don't deal in Shimotsa, don't deal in. This experience is fine. I don't want to push the sushi. Can we go best fast? Is the best safe. We can go one shot there. Here eat something there. We are eat something here as well. Wait, there's a Riichi with 4 Toras. Oh no, there's a. Oh, if we deal in, oh my god, it's so disgusting. I wouldn't have pushed if I saw the 4 Toras there. Can go once. Wait. Is the one so safe? 15 is safe. I knew that one pair was safe. But I needed to figure out which one. Oh no, we're dealing. Oh my god, did we have the best? Oh, what? Oh, what a disaster! Oh my god, the best was safe. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got. Oh, the best was safe. It also passed this turn. Yeah. The game. Okay. I've had the call lag, and then you know that you have that in. Luckily, I'm only a 5-star player, right? I'm not a whole player here. They don't know that I'm. They don't know that I'm a whole, but like. Simon says high priority. Oh wait, they aren't. Okay, I really thought they were high priority. Okay, we still got feels. Still got feels. We got save. We got save. Oh my god. Oh my god. We can kill one more game here, I think. We can kill one more game, and then I will be switching to trades only. You have Haite here. We are not making the same mistake. We are not making the same mistake. Dude, what a big mistake. How did I not see the rest? It was also this turn. Like, I don't think people are playing like triple Hanchan if they deal in like that, but like, it was like so big. I think we are just cutting the best here. It doesn't seem like that we can get a good Riichi in. Like, if the Riichi chance was a little bit higher, I would definitely gone for the comp, but the saves are a bit too. Wait, we are first there as well. Okay. But like, it hasn't been too bad for us. It really hasn't. I want to keep the Dora. I really want to keep the Dora. I'm greeting the Dora here so hard. We got a wall painting here. Like, if we had like something better than this Pens on 7-man overlap, we would have definitely have gone, but not here. Uncle Headless still. And we will have to push a bit. We can just greet for the Akatora here. The 3-man is 1 scar. We can go 1-man here or the east. No, the 1-man. We need the 7-man so badly here. We need the 7-man. Oh, we didn't even queue. This is Suchi 1 scar. It's not the worst. Like, I don't know why you're fighting. I don't know. If Ipeko Dora 2 chance. Well, the Dora 2 is pretty much confirmed, but you already pushed the 2 pin. And it is a better Ori here with the triple vest. Do we have any more save towers? Okay, we summoned the Takamate there, but do we have any more save towers? Oh my god, we are running out of save towers. The pins have been all cleared by Shimotsa. Mangan. The 6 pins should be pretty safe, right? Wait, it's still half Suchi. Is the East better? Nah, wait, 1, 2, 3. Why don't we have any save towers? My entire time bank is gone over on Mahjong Soul. It's kind of funny because we had pawn options and we couldn't pawn. It was 8-man, the Torah Hanchan. Dude, like, we kinda, my entire hand is dead now. And the 1 pins are dead, and we skipped the pawn here on the 1-man as well, so my hand here on Mahjong Soul is pretty dead. This is the last Hanchan that we will be playing triple Hanchan, or like, last Hanchan is not like the right theorem, I guess. I really want to cut the 112 pin. If we get Honich, it's fine. We're moving towards the Pier's hand here in the on Tenhou as well. Another Dora. It's really no acceptance. I think I'm just forcing Pier's here. Over on Tenhou. Isanten, Honitse. Wanso. I guess Wanso is also okay for Thunder, Tora, Sananko chance. Like if the Wanso was fully live, I might keep it, but not like here. Kutsuki Isanten over on Mahjong Soul, which is pretty spicy. Nah, skip. Nah, it's overpay, guys. Should have just scored. I should have just scored the 6-1, the 4-2-5, to confirm 39. Yeah, I just want to run it close, but I'm way too greedy. I'm too greedy. Do we have calling on? Yeah, we have calling on. Like if we got like a bad shaping and pin, so like we should have just scored for the 2-5. Although the 2-1 has been twice cut already. Your East something over on Riichi City. Zie Deutsche. Ja, even een half zoetsie. Weet je, another West. Meet hem bij. Unbelievable. He should have just scored, so we didn't have to put our Riichi stick in for the Honitsu, but I was too greedy. I was way too greedy.
失敗しちゃったかな。不幸な運命なんて人はみんないつものことです。自分の運命と戦うのです。
6-pin Nakasuchi, Mahjong Soul.
ドラちゃん。
ゆりちゃんの夢叶いました。ポン。リーチ。
Suchi always safe. Film no Suchi trapper. Nice E something. Wow. Riichi Tanda Tora 2 chance. We sumo here. That is nice. It kinda we really didn't deserve the Mangan sumo here. I can tell you that much. Yeah, I think it's 5 so into 2 so I think it's that. Like 2-man isn't it great? Like 2-man confirms Thunder, but Pinfu is also really there. We have calling on for Thunder Tora 2. We can't go there 1-man. Have a South Bear. Is it at Santa? It feels like at Santa. I don't want to go for Atosuke, not here. We have a very strong shape here. We can just Riichi with 2 Toras. Riichi Pinfu 2 Tora. Just Shimokiri the 6-man. We can Tora Tanki without Santa. We need like 1 more outside block and then Tora Tanki. Or we can go like this. We need like 1 more block and then we can Tora Tanki. We are East something here up on Riichi City for Riichi Nomi. We're keeping Tora acceptance as a 4 so, but we will discard that 4 so right here. He got the attack on Shima with his Hanger. Samsoku chance. Yeah, just go for the Samsoku. Oh wait, it's not Hanuman. I'm lying. As always. Wait, we didn't have Thunder. Oh, we 0-1-man for 1 so for Tenpai. We kinda need to get more acceptance here, so I have to take the 5-pin in our hands. We take the more acceptance still, and here we have to discard the Tora. If we can still upgrade with 1 or 2, so where we just go headless with the East cut. Hopefully it doesn't deal in. If you are too afraid or too spooked, we can just wait on the Tora itself for Riichi Tora 2. Yeah, it feels more like that tournament has the ease, which is really unfortunate. Oh, never mind. I didn't thought they had the ease. Because of the pincer 4 and 6 pin cut, showing that they don't have any pincer, and then Ramen Call initially as well. Could have been easily the Tora, the retail, the Anko Tora. Let's assume a kill Riichi, we just don't kill, right? The 5 star is safe. We have a very bad wait here with Riichi Tora 2 of on Tenhou, but there's no choice. There's no choice. At least we have the Aka Tora, it's Nakatsuchi. My thumbnail slides. Unfortunate, they had all my weights basically there. Ipotsimo with the Haite. What a garbage game. It's not like that we have like 50,000 points. Oh no. Oh what? Oh my god. Oh what the heck? It could have easily be like Kashway Yakuman. I don't know how much they needed for Kashway. Oh my god, this is Sanpaimon so real. You can clip that as well, by the way, if you want to clip the Sanpaimon. You have such an awkward hand here on Mahjong Soul. It's so awkward. Like, we have like too many bad saves, but we can't cut all the bad saves. And we can't even call for open thunder. I don't know what I want to do, like a 7-man or something, it would be nice. You're moving towards like a Shionko hand here on Riichi City. Yes, Riichi. Wait. Okay, it's still okay. Something on Tenhou. Let's see. The 5 is Nakatsuchi. Like we can. I don't. Do we want to? Do we kill? We cannot kill. Like if we didn't have double pass save, I would just push the Nakatsuchi. Oh, that's a Riichi across. Okay, I just saw the Riichi. I just saw it. I almost missed it. Oh no, we timed out. Oh no, we timed out over on Mahjong Soul there. Oh, we have 3 Toras. Oh my god, I didn't see. Where's my Riichi? Where's my Riichi button? Oh, so painful. At least they didn't have that much Tora, so too many Tora, because we had basically all the Tora and the 8-bean they didn't have. Don't know the record, but like we have been winning a lot of games. We got in the first round 2 first and a second, and then we found a fourth over on Tenhou. And I don't know really, but it's not that bad today. And the last time that when I was playing Triple Hanchan, it was also pretty good. But after all, I won't be queuing a Hanchan anymore over on Tenhou and Riichi City. I will just be playing a single Hanchan after, so I will have a normal stream afterwards. So you know that.
大丈夫なのか。
Where's the Riichi? Wait, okay, it's not on the other two platforms. There's a second Riichi on Riichi City. It's always so scary when there is a Riichi, because I sometimes don't know where the Riichi is.
リーチよ。
And I've been ignoring some Riichis as well, because I just don't know sometimes where the Riichi is, and or I just miss the Riichi completely. We have 6, 7, 8 sounds of good sounds over on Tenhou, and that's a Mahjong Run or Mahjong Sumo. Didi, oh my god, that's the Takame as well. Alright, Hanuman there. At least we have the Naimon Kampuchita on Tenhou. It's a Riichi, isn't it? It is. It shouldn't get zoned if people are waiting like 10 seconds for the run. Interesting see though with the... Because like against two Riichis you really don't want to just see the epots for the second Riichi. You just want to just let it go. But anyway, they are trying to Mawasi anyway. We're waiting on Tora with some positive I guess, because we won't be dealing in Tora. I'll do something here over on Riichi City, but the Vesper is dead. So it will be just 9, so here over on Riichi City we are not going for 3 torches. Normal hand has plenty of outs, I think. One more draw over on Tenhou. It's 6 on seed may high as well, but you don't really care about the high those two. Okay, we won there. Kinda had like a T-Torch hand there, but over on Riichi City we have Riichi Nomi because we didn't get the Tora, but it's completely fine. We can call here. I have calling on. I can't see the calling on because my second monitor is kinda blocking it. I want to fold here, I think. We can go 2 and do 4 man. Going for single blocks. Hit the Pontons. Put the Ponton with a 4 cell 5 pin over on. The one cell shouldn't deal in. And we really want to see the 6 pin, but we don't have Raku. The best is dead. Oh my god, I almost forgot. The best were dead over on Riichi City. But they are very dead, so I made a mistake. we will be like the 5 pin doesn't deal into Shimotsa, so I'm not going to Sakikiri. Kind of just want to go for Kaiten here. It's not ideal, but we are Tempai with East to Tora, so we have to push this everything. The 9-man, 1 Scott, the 6-man, 1 Scott. Shimotsa should be also very close to Tempai, just Shimakiri or just any doubt here. I hope that I don't also, because double south with Honitsu is pretty dangerous. I might be folding actually on the 5-8 against potentially Mangan here on the right as well. You can go Hanuman as they have 2 Tora, which is really not that hard for them. But we Shima here for 2000 each, solidifying our lead. We are East something here but I don't want to take the East something, I think. Nah, I don't want to take the East something. Really? Another Ipatsimo? Really? What the heck? On the Takame as well. What the heck? Like, we are still fierce, which is kind of funny. It was so much bullshit there. Enough bullshit for today. Hopefully not pawn. Okay, it got pawned. There's a second Riichi there. We can check the log. I almost pressed the G button there, but we can't really go. This was so bullshit here. There's some payment here. Oh my god, they had like a whole Mawasi going on. And then they got Tempai right here. For the Haite Shimo on the Takame. Like if they hit like Euro 2, like it would have been oh, it would have been Kasue. And this, I'm pretty sure that is enabled. So we would have been very sad. Very sad. Kami has the Tora 3, so we should be careful. We should be probably folding, not gonna lie. The 6-man doesn't look that bad, and the 3-pin is now Suchi, so we can still push. Oh my god, my entire time over on Mahjong Soul. And then there's this Ipatsimo in South 4, was it? I think so. I think the Shimokiri, like you can take the battle away, but I really don't want to deal in. I really don't want to deal in. I might be folding on the next discard anyway. Not on the west side. Wait, it's 1 Scott. Okay, it's 1 Scott. Okay, if it was live, we might have folded, but what is this hand? Well, you got the 2000 each again, or like 2100 with a bonus stick here. Very nice. Let's check the log, not the log, but let's see how we did today. We started here. We played 3 Hanchans. We got a second, a fourth, and a first, which is basically positive on Riichi City, so it's not that bad. And then we can check the Tenhou one as well, and then we will be switching to 1 Hanchan on J2. We just missed like the 1 sub pair. We missed the green pair because we are so inconsistent here over on Tenhou. it's only my fault, but like Just Shimokiri to 5, that I don't care. Like, we should just be folding, or we should not be dealing in. That is like the only thing that matters. We don't care about winning the hand. Like last time I got like 6 3 and 30 seconds when I played triple Hanchan, but we don't have the plot armor this time around. North North. It's really much more playable with 2. Like I was like used to 2, and then I like, but when you play like 2, you have like this awkward space on your screen that is completely empty, you know. So you have to play like 3 Hanchans or 3 games at the same time to have your entire screen covered. There's still some white space or like some backgrounds because my Tenhou game doesn't cover everything, but it's okay like this. I think it's way better than my initial setup for sure. I will be playing Japan's on Home, Throne Room, and Sunroom with 5-minute delay on April Fools. That is why I'm practicing right now, and then I will be executing it on April Fools. Just have to pong the tune here to confirm our Raku, still headless, but confirming the Raku is pretty nice here. If we needed Veru or if it was like each one, we would skip for the 2G for Sansaku for the closed hand potential as well. But here, like confirming the Raku is really important, and then we will be able to go south donkey or something, and we can now totally 6-man as well. Already have a Jun game. It's complete, yeah. Have you found a game? Oh, the south is dead. Oh my god, the south is already pwned. I'm ultra blind. But have you found a game have you found a hand where I got a tune on the high tide? That is tempe on 1-4 pin, and it's unfortunately very dangerous against the Riichi as well, but we are not dealing in with it, right? The problem is here we have to push, and it might be a double run. Okay, not. My 5-pin on Mahjong Soul. I chose wrong. It is only the right discard though. You can't really got the 8-pin. You can try to get the Tora, I guess, but there are well some lower pins already out. But this sets up for the Basuchi trap. But the other card is like 5-man, but there's might be an each, so it's not a nonsense card. It's either 4-pin or 8-pin, and I like the 4-pin for the Riichi City trap. And if there was like a 4-5-6 potential, we would have gone for the 4-5-6, but there isn't. I don't know why we have calling on. We will just discard the 2-man here, I think, and then we have the Sabo with the white dragon. We have calling on. We will just got the 4, so here Tora acceptance. We don't need it. We like it's so awkward here. It's still this has been is technically Suchi, so it comes out, but Atosuke isn't that great. I don't like it. You can Sashikomi here on Tenhou and do Kamitsu. It's 1 chance. It's probably still okay. We really want to just run here. For 1000 plus 1300. Or not the extra 1000, but like just extra points. That is a Tama Pinfu. Okay, like it's pretty understandable why they Tama there, but they are still like in the danger zone. The idea it's not like they are kinda out of it, but they can still deal in, of course. You want 4, you can look at it. You don't have to. I can do it after the stream. This is about 1 hour 15, I think. It's a high day. It's an H2 of my last game basically, but I can do it after the stream for the clip. But oh my god, we are almost like cheaters to something, but hopefully we get a Honitsu or something out of it. Oh my god. What is this? Yo, like do something, but like. Oh my god, it has to be White Dragon here. I want to keep the White Dragon so badly, but this Cheeto is E something, so you want to go to something. Like the 1, 2, 4 will obviously, and the 8, so will obviously be. Wait, oh, we have cooling off. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, what a disaster. What a disaster. We have cooling off. Oh, what the. Oh, this too so. Oh, give me my two-shot pawn. Oh, what a... How to throw the game. How to throw the game is by not having calling enabled. Like, it's not like... The E something is so bad. Like, it's almost toy, but it's not really going to be toy. It sucks so much. Like, this two-shot... Like, I really want the two-shot pawn again, but... We have calling on over on Mahjong Soul, right? We have some upgrade here with the 6 for the end top to save 5-8 so. We have there's my toy temper with the 2 months. Why do we need like a Hanuman here? Or why are we forcing a Hanuman here? Don't ask me. Shall we YOLO? Shall we YOLO? This is obviously a pawn, but do we want to do that, Fluffy? Do we? Nah, we really can't. We really can't. Like we can't take that bad weight for the more value. We got like, what did we get today? We got a 12. And this was, wait, did we play 4? Yes, we played 4. Game's so garbage, I just can't. Oh my god, the Ura and the Sansuku as well. Oh my god, it's Paimon. Dude, why? We got like 3 fills and a 4th here. We got 1 fills, a 4th and a 2nd tail. And we can just switch to Mahjong Soul now. Let's close the rest. Oh my god. Give me my full screen. Okay, I can't see anything. I can't see anything. Okay. I can't see my town. I can't see my towers. Right. Ciao, Chunman. What Fluffy? Did you clip it? I just do the VOD something here. You can keep that. Let's open my Steam manager up. So bullshit that we got into a Paimon, into the pots with Ura, and do the Takame as well, but there was really nothing to do there.
ドラちゃん、悪いね。
Can you send it? Or like I don't know. Well, did you clip it or feel your uncle? Nope. That is not a clip. That. But what is there, by the way? Come for flow. At least the one shot is safe here. We're waiting on Kampuche as well, but we want the AK-5. So here I have to change my setup. The HO is double Kampuche. Or like that's a double run here, which is hopefully good for us. But I didn't see the Mangan animation, so we might still be lost. Okay, that's 11-6 at least. We are still very full here. That's sick. It is like the only thing that we don't want to happen. Our main opponent into a place here pulling the Dora. Taos even. Give me my Taos. Come on, game. You're like still like 30 something or something, but it doesn't look good for us. It looks horrible for us. Yeah, you kind of have to take more acceptance here. We still need one more save after, or like we are E something with Consum 2 mount comes on 5, but we will pawn the greens out if we can pawn. We will take tempai if we tempai, but we have each a chance, but most likely we are just taking the 2-5 here. It is should be safe against the thunder across. And here we lucky run for 7-7 and we are back into the game, or like it's back into the game, but still not in the best spot. You still have like a 50% chance of getting lost right here. It's like perhaps like 45% or something with me and Tormen, and then Simon has some 4th chance, but it's not that high. Give me the Weiterrekken, give me the Taisangan. This is Taisangan? I don't think so. Wait, we just discard our seat wind. Hopefully not another West. I don't have to excuse anymore that I'm playing multiple games at once, because I'm not. Kutsuki E something here with the white and the 6-man, and hopefully we get the Dora. Well, we just have to Riichi here. Also fine. Who says can't save the fort. You can't save the fort with something like me anymore. You can't clip the fort, or you can't see the fort. You don't have to save the fort. I have the fort saved, but like there are also you can't clip. Wait, what? You can't clip? Where you can't clip? Wait, where can't you clip? You have it? You have it? I don't know, have you unfollowed me for some reason?
Riichi.
I have clips enabled. I don't know why you can't clip though. I don't know. Anyway, are we winning the Riichi or aren't we winning? Before Maka, I actually thought it's that deal in slide. Okay. Before Maka fought on that 4-man on the 7-7. And before I thought it's Sansoku, Ipatsu, the bijman.
Tenpai.
Our hand is not really coming to Kado. Looking for like an open Tenhou route, but it's just not there. Also seems a bit scary. Usually the upper social is pretty safe. Hey Chip, so 8888. The mats, the background. I mean, there's a Jigime with the melons, but it's probably limited edition for event. I don't know which one. It might be the Invincible Ichihime or something. I don't know, but most mats and most decorations are limited time, so I don't think you can get it anymore. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Chipso and Tim Kaliere. Hello, make them shuffle. I hope so. We made 9 people shuffle at the same time, like just like 15 minutes ago, because we are playing against 9 opponents at the same time. We have a nice hand here. We need to win because we are lost. We can make 9 people shuffle at the same time. Unfortunate, Northville. New here. I've been streaming for 3 months now, and I'm a Ho player over on Tenhou, the most competitive platform. I do have a small Discord, and I have a YouTube channel which I'm only active on since this month. So there aren't that many videos on it yet, but I'm uploading about every single day. You are the first Mahjong streamer I'm watching. Oh, that is nice. I'm just starting playing recently on Mahjong Soul or Riichi City. Well, technically you can play Tenhou, but it's not recommended that you play Tenhou if you haven't played earlier or on any other platform, because it has no tips. It has Japanese UI, and you kind of need to know what you have to do there. You are one away here. It's called E something in Japanese. Mm, mm, is the wait? I don't know. Is it the goal?
No.
We should have just called. I don't know. Calling, like we have 2 anchors where we can connect to. I think it's a call. I play Mahjong Soul. I'm at bronze. I hope I can teach you a bit. But like we got 4 here, and we have a really harsh 4th penalty, which really sucks. Let's see, like there's a new Maka. I would see the helps for our weaker players as well, our new players, and it's we got like 2 first, a second, and a 4th. Really unfortunate 4th, but let's check our game here. Can we hide this? We got a oh my god, we got a B rank here, and we get an S rank here, and we have weak opponents, but let's see, we got into like 18k here. It's always good to just check your deal in and just make sure that you have Raku. You can join the main Discord as well, but I can link you to that if you want. But here, like, it wants to certainly pawn this dragon. It's 50-50, but the pawn, and then it actually considers store a donkey, but I just discarded the pawn. Really, oh my god! And then they Shimakiri Riichi here, and then Hij wilde iemand subtiel in taal onder Takame. Except for Hando. But the weight is so bad, and we have basically we have a lot of food here. We have 8 plus 8. We basically have 7,700, so I take the better weight. And what's that anyway? The 5-8 pin or the 6 pin? The 6 pin as well. But this is so stupid. Like, this is like the incredibly stupid. Like, that we told the Ipatsu deal in town, and then we pay 16k, and then we get 4. And let's see on South 4 if it wants to pawn here. I'm 50-50. It just pawns. Yeah, pawning here for 11.6 or like a 12k. Yeah, it should have just pawned. Yeah, it's really tough because our weight is bad, so we are basically still one away from a winning hand. But at least we can win, I guess. But that was a mistake. And we'll talk a little bit more about 5 block theory, Riichi Book 1, and such. So it's a little bit more beginner friendly. This is a good table. Here, everyone got an S rank. I do have the fortune charm. That's why I have 30. I can analyze 30 games. It's not really because I need Jade or I'm rolling for Gacha. It's mostly because if I'm playing more than 10 games on a stream, I want to have them all analyzed. That's mostly why I have it. It increases your analysis from 10 to 30. Here we have a double E spear. It's our seed wind and the round wind. The round wind is here in the middle. We have the green dragon here. We will discard the 4 here, and we keep the 5 because the 4 is Dora here, but we are just discarding the 5 here right now, because if we get more dots, pins without, we can have a half flush here. Just like this, where we go 6 into 7, and then we have 2, 5, 8, and we can still pawn the green dragon for 2 Rakuhai or like 3 Rakuhai. Half flush. We have a half flush with 2 double E's here for 11,600. And we can almost enable auto Sumakiri and discard, but we can actually just we can just press auto Sumakiri and discard because there's nothing that we would change. Wait, we would slide. Okay, that was perhaps only down, but it doesn't matter. With this 4 in our opponent, it might look less like a half flush. That's cool, like on that one. But I'm streaming usually on Wednesdays and then in the weekend, sometimes a little bit more. And it's always the same time, so it starts like 2.5 hours ago, and then I stream for about 5 hours every single stream. So I have really predictable hours that is. Hopefully it doesn't heal in. Oh my god. Comes on as well, middle weight. The bullshit is happening again. Very early tempai, and then we just deal into someone who just spawned my Toras. We might have a 4-5-6 mixable sequence. If we get a 4 here, we have a 4-5-6 mixable sequence. We are keeping this extra 7 to cut by dragons for Tenhou painful, but now you are just going to Riichi. On the 4 we have a mixable sequence. We have Riichi by dragon, and then we have one Tora for 5,200. And if we get a 4, we have Mangon. This is 8,000, and if we hit an Ura, this is underneath the Tora. It's Hanuman, and we really need a Hanuman here because we just start into 7,700. But people are defending. It's not really defending. This 5 is very dangerous. Middle towers are really dangerous against the Riichi. We should just fold against the Riichi most of the time. It's probably a master one. It's almost a master one. Okay, they have a double east here and they deal in here into the 5200. And we are kind of back into the game. We have that Reckon Pail. This is Raku. You need Raku to win the hand. You need one Raku and then you can win the hand. And the Reckons, the white, green, and the red is all Raku. Then I have Seed Wind, which is west. And then I have Round Wind, that is the east. Is Raku. So otherwise we have to keep our hand closed for Riichi, and Riichi is a Raku as well. We will call that, and then we need a 5 here, and then we need one more block here for enough blocks. The hand consists out of 5 melts and a pair, so we have a pair here. The 9 pins is our final pair, and then we need one more block. We have Torah acceptance with the 3 of characters here, and we just got the 2, so we will Sakikiri discard the 6 in advance, keeping the safer best, because our hand is not going to get changed up, so we are discarding the most dangerous tiles here, and then we are keeping the safer tile, just like this, and then we are keeping the safer tile until we get Tempai. Now it's a KP 4 pin, we see 4 pins here. This makes the tiles lower than the 4 pin, very safe. The 2 and 3 pin are pretty safe. The 3 pin should have been our safe tile actually, but we should have switched out the west for the 3 pin once got because the west can still deal in. Because here Torment has the green second Raku, and here on the right they have the north wind Raku. So they both can hold the west, so the west isn't safe necessarily. So we definitely should have switched out, and hopefully it doesn't deal in. It doesn't. Now we have a very safe tile here, which we can discard for Tempai. It's 5-8 pin here. Well, just one harm. We have one Raku here. We don't have Torah. This is quite spooky, but we don't really have a choice here. There might be a half flush here on the right, but I don't put them on Tempai yet. If it's a half flush, you can just discard the 2 here. He lose out on Torah acceptance, but he won't be pushing the Torah. Most likely, we have to Shimakiri here. And we run for 2000 points. The red 5s is 1 Han each. So we have the red Reckon here with the Akatora for 2 Han is 2000 points. If you don't know the Japanese terms, or if you don't know what I'm talking about, just say so in chat, because I mainly use the Japanese terms, but if you are a beginner, you obviously don't know the Japanese terms, so I can just translate it and I can give you a definition what it actually means. We have a Tanrao hand, an all simples hand. That means that all tiles are from 2 to 8, without the 1s and the 9s, and without the dragons and the winds. It's a very common Raku. We might have 6, 7, 8 mixed triple sequence. If we get triple 6, 7, 8, it's 1 hand open, 2 hand closed. We will be calling the 7 of bamboo here, and then we will hopefully get our win for 2 hand. It's all simples with a mixed triple sequence, but we can get our hand closed. If we end up on the 147 bamboo, we will be Futon. Here's the 1 shot in our pond. And if this is our final weight here in bamboo, we will be Futons, which means that we can't run our opponents on the 1, 4 or 7 so because there's one of our weights in our discard. We can't win on it. We are 1 away. We might see the Futon actually happen. If we draw 3 pin, 6, 7, 9 pin in the dots, we will be Futon on the 147, but we can avoid Futon here. We can cut it 7 here because the 3 pin 7 only has 2 tiles left, Then if we get tempai, we can discard the 2 here. Wait. Okay. I wasn't meant to discard that, but we could discard the 2 therefore for tempai to not be not waiting on the 1. So we are out of filter. Yeah, pure queen, that bad. Dude, to be fair, I clicked it, but I just. We might have a pure double sequence, is one unclosed, is a closed Aku only with a 4 of tempo, and then we have 4, 5, 6 pure double sequence. If you get you if you get it, Jacob, it's a plan all along. We might even be dealing in. We might be dealing in. Oh, so painful. Yeah. Like, when you are playing enough, you also know when you are dealing in. Like, before you deal in. Yeah, stupid cat. Stupid cat. They didn't even see the ramen there, but like, it was still sauce. I blame the person last game that they didn't Riichi and that they didn't roll me for 8k because they had no Raku. Like, it was so stupid that Paimon deal in last game because they Shimoki Riichi, they Shimoki for like 6 turns and then they got Ipatsu, the Takame and the Ura on the Foreman. It was so stupid and that's the reason why we got lost. We don't have any Yaku here, so we are going for a close hand, and we will probably be defending. Mahjong is a game with 4 players, so you only have like a 25% chance to win the hand. It's actually lower, it's up around 22%. Here the win rate here on the right is 22% for me, or 21.8 to be more precise, but it just shows that most hands you just can't win, and this is kind of one of them. Where we just can't win the hand. We are not trying to win the hand here, we're just trying to defend. But apparently the other players are still fighting. The person here on the left, the person across, and Simotra here on the right is also fighting. Because they pushed the live weight dragon, which is a bit suspicious here against Mansu here. And with the 9 so into the 7 so card, it's the doubt that you don't really want to throw 7 pairs is a Raku, but we only have 3 pairs, but it's a bit in the back of my mind here. They don't have a flush still, because the 2 and the 5 bars, they can have a triplets hand, they can still have the red dragon. If the green dragon is the Dora indicator, the red dragon is the Dora, which is 1 Han each. It doesn't provide Raku. So you still need a Raku, and then you can win. And then the Dora increases your hand value by 1 Han each. It basically doubles your hand value for every Dora you have. Unless you get Mangan Plus, but then you have like different rules. They have no, they don't have it. Chuntanki is perfect for this hand. Yeah, but we don't have Raku. We don't have 7 pairs, and we don't have a closed hand. He won one Chuntanki earlier. We will clip it afterwards. It wasn't Haite Chuntanki, it was a Chikoku Tanki. It was safe against the Riichi. Yeah, we just score this, and then we just go east. We are dealer. If we win the hand, we have a dealer repeat, and we can be dealer again. And we can get a full straight here in the character suit. If we draw the 5, or if we draw the 1, or if we see the 1 or the 5, we might have a full straight. It's 1 hung open, 2 hung closed. When I say close, the entire hand must be closed. So if we draw the 5 here, we only get 1 hand because our hand is open. And I think we are just forcing it here. One of the 4 5s is Aka as well. if the sampon increases to like a 1 man or 9 man sampon, we will probably take that, but now we have 1000 each. We have the first rate, also called each. There was a possibility to go on each. If we didn't have each, then go one so, and then force on each. But as dealer, I just want to win the hand. And there's some chance that we throw the AK, and then we have 2000 each, which is the same value as on each with the east, half plus east. We have the south here, this is the round wind, this is our Raku, and then we will be calling our one open hand. We have one Akatora, is one Han, and then we have two acceptance, which is 5 of characters. We will be discarding the 1-2 pin, and then we will try to connect here with the Tora, the Flora 4 of characters, and then hopefully we get a little bit more value in our hand. When you have 3 of a kind, you can call calm, but it's really not recommended. You can easily rank up to the highest level without ever calling calm. It's so niche, but you technically can call calm, but it's not recommended. It's kind of the Keats gameplay. If you know who Keats is, he doesn't like calm. He always faults against like no temp players. No temp means no tempi, so they are not waiting. You have a nice 5 draw. Ooh, what? Perfect draw? No, the perfect draw is the Tora. Fluffy. Or do you mean the tune here? The tune is pretty good here. Keeping us saved out of that dragon. I have written a guide, and I have a YouTube video on the guide. It's called the Tune Monk Guide. But you can watch a YouTube video as well. It's on my YouTube. The 6 of Bamboo is now almost dead, so we will be calling anything here for the South Ventura for 2900 plus the bonus stick here. This is just one bonus stick. The round is South 1 basically. It starts at 0 and then it's 1 here on the top left. The left amount is all the Riichi sticks in the pot, because you pay 1000 if you declare Riichi, and they stay in the pot until someone wins. Shouldn't deal in. You're kinda stuck here with this Oppo social shape for the 6, which has been pawned. We can chunk on it, they can the 6er, and we are waiting on this. I don't understand this 6 man. I really don't understand it. It must be a master one, because if you look at what is left, it's just nothing left. Like this is like someone who just doesn't defend. It's a master one, and they have a 15% deal in rate. I could have just guessed their weight, but like. There was really nothing left. It also deals into the Tora shape, so if you deal in a Tora shape or next to the Tora, you will likely have to pay more value. The east is Tora now, this is north now, which means the east is Tora. It's already discarded by the east player here. It's shiny. And here is our Tora town. We don't really have a hand here, so we might be forcing the Tora into our hand because we don't have value. So we might as well keep it forever. That is Green Dragon, that is the Raku as well. That's a nice throw. The person here on the left shouldn't have any more social tiles. Like if we get some good throws, we will be dropping the Tora. It's not that big of a deal here. 7. They are maximum E something though. 1 away here on the left. That's an interesting 9 pin C. because they got an 9 here, the 9 pin here, the 9 of dots. They called it back for some reason. It really means that they have more pincer tiles. They must have more pincer tiles. And we are not fighting this. We are not fighting. You're just trying to dodge the person here on the left and the person across the eastern pass, but whatever. You can push the east. It can still deal into a single weight, but the red is really much gone right now. There's a last east. Being Tempeh at the end, still Natsu Feru, so that is what we are going for. You're trying to get Tempeh at the end. We discard the 8 here because we don't have Raku with the 9 and there's only one 9 left. And like we can discard the 5, but it's also slightly more dangerous, so I prefer cutting the 8 here. And that is one Han here, the green second, and no other Han, no Tura for 1000 points. And we are moving to South 3. The game ends in South 4, by the way. And there's a 30,000 points requirement, so if no one has it, the game will continue into the West rounds. The same is for Tompussen East only. It will extend into the South rounds if no one is above 30k, and we will face more extensions in Tompussen East only because of there are just less hands for people to be above the required amount. We have a bad hand here. We can go 2, 3, 4 mixed triple sequence, or perhaps 7, 8, 9, but it's more likely to be 2, 3, 4 if anything else. We are moving towards an all simples hand with 1 Tora here, and the jackpot is like mixed triple sequence and all simples with pinful, but it really depends. We still have some bad blocks that we have to take care of. The 3 of dots has just been discarded. We kinda have to go because it's really dead if we skip, and we have an all simples hand here. If you think between the 2 and the 8, and no Tilnos, no trackers, no wins, we will be calling the other shapes as well. And there's a Riichi here, and we will be defending if we can, but if we can't defend, we obviously have to push. And that is what we are going to do. We will try the 7, and then hopefully it doesn't deal in, and then let's see, are we fully out? We can't be fully out because we don't have any safe tiles. There is an option to cut the pair, but it's not ideal. We have to decide the 7 here again because we don't have anything safe. The person across is also in the hand for some reason. They shouldn't really be fighting here unless they are Tempeh, but most of the time they aren't Tempeh, and then it's just a bad C. And we are lost now, and it really sucks. Really? Really? Oh, bad Hanuman. Oh my god, we are losing again. This is all last. No one is above 30k yet. Wait, yeah, no one is. So we still might have a chance. We don't need any value here. We just need to not let Shimotsa here win. We will try to aim for Riichi. We are currently headless, which means that we don't have a fixed pair yet, which is not a problem. I really want to cut the 8-9, but it's not an option here. We just have to cut the 5 here. There is a 2-3-4 chance, a good chance. That is why we keep the 8-9. We are Anko headless. Anko means close triplets. Without the pair, it's really strong. You can pair up 6-7 here, and then use a triplet of green seconds for a Raku, or we can throw 5-8 pin, and then we can cut a green second for a two-sided weight, an open-ended weight. And we might just try to create a green second triplet if we pair something, or if we get a completed shape here with the 5 or the 8, we might just create it, and then we try to keep the green second triplet in our hand, and then try to wait, just try to throw some tau that create a two-sided weight, world Onota, which is really easy to win on. Not an E, but give me the can. By the way, you can't when you can't change your hand or call anything when you have called Riichi. Give me the one. Give me the one. Not the tune. Give me the one. So we need Shima with the Ura here, and then we need 2 Uras because we don't have enough. The one so looks pretty good, right? Enable auto throw and Shimakiri for higher win rate. But it's like so unfair this, because like when we lose like 250 points, and when they lose they only lose like 180 points.
失敗しちゃったか
That
も
one is Tora. Okay. That one is also Tora. Oh no, that is they got the one and then they cheat here for Tanja. They don't have the one of bamboo, but like there are only 2 1 bamboos left. My one bamboo, same weight. I hate Mekamitsa, I hate them. Like, if they would have thrown the one, they would have probably just got into Taporon there. We have a west extension here because no one is above 30k, but that is really painful for us that we didn't win because we are still last here. There is like a 1, 2, 3 mixed triple sequence, but there's also a all simple set, and all simples is always superior. It's just always superior, so don't try to force it, but we might have to see the 1, 2, 3. We don't have a pair that in the other block, so it's still not guaranteed, but it really looks like that we are forcing the 1, 2, 3 here. But the tomb of characters is such a tough to see. It's just like you don't want to see it, like you really don't want to see it, but not with these shapes. If we pair something up and we go for templates, okay, but here it's really tough to go. I don't know. I want to go 2, 3, 4, but the social doesn't work for 2, 3, 4, and like we lose out on the Dora as well. But like 1-1 can't be cut. Like the 1-1 can't be cut here. I don't know, like I'm pretty sure like 4-pin is the best discard, but like I don't want to keep the 1-pin. I don't want to keep the 2, 3, 4, the 1, 2, 3 on school. I mean, we don't want to call that. We will be calling the 2 now. We will be calling the 2 of characters here because the 8 here is dead, and then we can turn the 4, 6, 7 into our pair, and then we have the 5, 8 here in the social shape.
失敗しちゃったかも
Classic, the double Tora. Double Vestel across. This is so typical. We just discarded like the Tora acceptance for 1, 2, 3 Tansuku, and then we draw a double Tora instead. It's like, it's so stupid. Like, it's just so stupid. I can't really call that. I really can't. Like, we don't have a pair that for the 1, 2, 3.
この状況では
The 7-1 here is really interesting though. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's okay to cut the 7 because the 8-1 has been pulled.
リーチよ
Riichi her. Riichi Pinfun. Give me the Ipatsu. It's so. You can do it. Defined. It's so. They are thinking about it. Just cut the 8 so. Shimakiri. They toss it the 4. Like it's like my Topotura here is so annoying here. Like why don't we have like the Topotura in our hand? It just doesn't make any sense. Like this 123 was such a bait.
ここからが本番って感じね。
Give me my Topotura. Like Tournament deal an 8 of bamboo and they decided not to push it. It is fair. Give me my Thunder. Oh, we are lost.
ピンフドラ
What a disaster.
いつも通り
It's like the game is so unfair. We are losing like 260 points on full health, and we couldn't do like anything. Like there is just nothing to do here, and then this is just let's see on the Maka AI. Yeah, it just wants to go one man. I want to go one man. I want to go one man. He got an S rank here, but I really want to go one man, but like it's so difficult. And here we just steal the double AK or the double Tora, and here it even wants to go one man, but the H is S3 points, so I don't really like that. And then here Riichi, and then it didn't push the 2 man. Okay, quite understandable, but and Simota was all the time already tempeh here. They slide here the 6. Go mid game. Like we have the only S rank here with those masters, and we are still getting full up. Here also the only S rank, and here the only A rank, and here we are winning. Imagine performing worse and playing a single Hanchan instead of playing 3 Hanchans at the same time. I think I will be streaming tomorrow, but I'm not 100% sure. It will be the same time if I'm streaming. But I don't really know what I want to do with my YouTube though, because I try to upload regularly and I have a lot to upload, but I'm not sure if I will still want to record something for tomorrow. I think I also want to tune it a little bit down, my uploads at least, because I have been uploading like every single day, at least 1 or sometimes twice or sometimes even 3 things on a single day, so it's a bit much. Although it doesn't take a lot of effort to make a Mahjong video, it really doesn't, but it still takes some time, and especially if you do it daily. We are 2 away here, and we can actually go for a half flush if we get the right tiles, but it will be really difficult because we won't have any other Han if we go for a half flush, so that is probably not going to happen. You're just playing efficiency here. The Pharaoh here is Riichi. There's potentially 3 close triplets as well. We can try to sugarcoat this. We can cheat East something here, and we can pawn our way to victory, or we can try to get it closed, and we are trying to get it closed. But yeah, we just take the 1 away here, and we can still get 3 concealed triplets, but it's very hollow here. It's probably not going to happen. But if we get the 8, or if we get 1 more triplet. So painful, so painful. My 7 pills tempeh here would be there. I don't know what Kamicha has, but we are not going to kill. Either way, they can have the south triplet or the south pair with something else. That is the most likely, but we are not going to kill. We are just going to press the Riichi button and hopefully we are not throwing south wind. That is the strategy right here. If we draw south wind, we are not going to be happy. There's nothing that we can call, so we can just disable calling. And we'll take the battle weight here with the close con of the north. It's basically 1 Han extra, so if we Riichi, it's basically 2 Han with the close triplet. Because it's enough food to push our hand value to 2 Han basically. It's 32 full. It's basically 1 Han. We might be just calling here for Tempai here, because we won't be pushing the south. Okay, they didn't even have the south, so we could just ignore them. Like the only thing that is scary is if they have the south wind, but all the other things are pretty okay. Do we draw 1, 2, 3, 6, 9? Do we want to go for it? I don't think so. Like, yeah, just reset. It's only like 4% or something, like 3% with 9 types. Like if I didn't care about my rank points, perhaps, but like I kinda do care about my rank points. And then it's Q high resetting the hand is, it's just the way to go most of the time with 9 types. If I got 10 certainly, but not here. We don't need to pawn the 2 here. We can wait for the white dragon, or we can just go for Riichi instead. We can connect to the 6 of bamboo, got the 2-1 2-man, because our East London runaway is pretty bad. With the repairs it's only 5,000 and 4 or 3 for temper. But this is kinda just a must pawn. There's not much discussion, or that you kinda just have to call here for 1000 points plus 1 bonus stick. You can upgrade with the 3-month C, or the 3-month roll, or the 3-shot roll, but we can sumo here for 100, 300, 500, becomes 400, 600, but it just moves the game along. It's not bad. The partial hands, the small hands are also variable. The nicer opponents, their hands as well. Mahjong is about a game, especially Riichi is also really about denying your opponents their hands. And if someone else wins, you lose about 1000 points on average every single time that someone else wins. You might even lose more points if you can't win their hands. So winning the hand is actually pretty good. Or like it's you kind of have to kind of add 1000 points to it, in terms of like delta. You can almost add 1000 points to any hand if you deny someone else's hand. I see Ralph is just also online. I will be rating him in like 2 hours. We can play some more Hanchans for sure. We are Virgin here. We might be Virgin here on the 6-9. Virgin is actually a hand state, and not like we are not in Virgin right now. But if we are waiting, and we are waiting for the 6-9 pin, we are in Virgin. To be more specific, so we are technically not in Virgin, but if we end up on the 7-8 pin ramen, we will be in Virgin. But that is not a problem when we are still 2 away from waiting hands. I almost cheated. It's the 6-8 that we can pawn, but not the 7s. So that we can see. We cheated. We would have just destroyed the hand. We would just destroy the hand there. We will go 8-8. We will still try to fight. We might end up in Furyton, which I mentioned earlier, and we are skipping that. We're cutting the 8 here because it's safe, and then the north will be next. It's their seat win. This is kind of scary. If they have like a 5-man north sampon, so be it, but Yeah, I kinda have to go 6-6 because we have 2 bad saves. We have a middle weight 3, and then we will be viewed on the 6-9 if we don't get it, and it might be some sample, but it's just Riichi or Simple's one Tora for 2,000, 3,900, where we have to pay half of it. We have 2 Toras here with an all simples hand. If we draw Rakuhai, we will go for a Rakuhai instead. Rakuhai meaning Fairy Tiles in English. It's the Seed Wind, Round Wind, or the Dragons. We will keep our favorite tile, the Tune. And we will be cutting the 9 so into 8 so most of the time, but it really depends on what we draw. If we draw the 7 here, it would be also nice, but then still 9 into 6 is a decent option. So the 9 here is really useless, but it's still better than some random tile, I think. I want to cut the Jade here, because we technically have 2 blocks here in Pinch, 2 blocks here in the monster suit, and we need only 1 more in Sosu. We draw a Seed Wind here for our time, but we will push it. If we get a 6 here, it's pretty nice. This 8 is safe, but we are trying to fight a little bit. But if we have safe tiles here, we are kind of obligated to push the safe tiles instead. We are still 2 away, unfortunately. He are 1 away, but it's 7 pairs. You can try the 7, but it might heal in. It's not like we don't really have save tiles, so that is why we are pushing our 7 pairs. We have 2 Dora with Thunder as well, but otherwise we wouldn't push Chitoitsu East something. If we get the 6 Pinwheel, we're cutting the 6 of Bamboo, but we can cut the 7 here and then forgo a normal hand and just look in the 7 pairs. It's now better with 3 tiles that we can pair up, but it's still a very difficult push. Yeah, I don't think we can push anymore. Just a very tough push with 7 pairs because the weight is bad and the temperatures are so low that you can't even push this as a Tilo. You just have to bet order. It's just really unfortunate with 7 pairs, Tanrao and 2 Tora, but it's just the harsh reality of the Raku. That you have to just give up the hand. Even like 3 or 4 Toras, like it's the same thing. Like the chance that you win is just so low that you just can't win. You can't get temper and you probably can't win. And if you are waiting, you're probably waiting on the most dangerous star anyway, and then the chances that you win are quite slim as well. We have the 7 and the 8, which are both safe. And the East now as well. There's a KB 6, so KB means war. We see 4 copies of the 6, which means that the 7 and 8 of Bamboo are more likely to be safe. It also means that this 4 of Bamboo is more likely to be safe because there's a 1 of Bamboo in the pond and the 6 so are KB off. So this 4 so is actually one of the better tiles. But if we can afford it, we just push Kambutsu tiles. Perhaps we could have tried 17 and then they could cheat a high tape, but we didn't care. We did vote on the right Suchi there. They had Sansuku on the 1-man as well, so we voted on in time basically. Our hand is so bad here, so we are keeping the Feru tiles here, the Rakuhai, and then we are trying to get the Rakuhai because our hand doesn't have much Feru or any potential to finish close, so then the calling options are very important that we can open the hand up with the South or the Green Dragon. That is nice, so we will just kill the 9 because we still have a lot of bad shapes. We are kinda lacking one shape, but it's not that big of a problem. The shapes are so bad here. So we really want to keep the value tiles here to be able to open. We will be discarding it right here. This is pretty nice. You just see a middleweight here in the bamboo, in the dots, and a middleweight here in the bamboo. We are one away here for the 1-7. Dual pawn weight Sabo, also called in Japanese, and the 4 here, but we can still upgrade with the 7 for all simples, cutting 1 man here, for simple spinful 1 Tora. We will just discard the 1 here. We don't value the 1 away because the 1 away is still very bad. We just have 2 floaters here, the 4 and the 7 here, the 4 dots and the 7 of bamboo. We are 1 away here for the 6. Wait, we should have kept it. We should have kept the 1, but that was 2 months out. It's okay. We can just cut the 4 right here. We can pawn for Tempeh, then there are 2 Toras. And it's 3,900. There's plenty of value. But we will be opening here for anything that will give us Tempeh. It's the 4 man 5 7 in characters and the 6 here in the bamboo suit. Unfortunately, we have a 1 here, but it gives us thunder, which is about as good, I would say, because we can open here for 3,900 plus 1,000 in Riichi 6 and 300 here in the bonus stick. You see 3 Toras here. So there's not that much threat of our opponents having a big hand. You can push this live red dragon. Torment has 2 value tiles, which is kinda scary, but they drop Tora, so we are not that afraid. They are dealers, so their hands are about 1.5 times more expensive, but we have a solid hand here. They must be also Tempeh with the 6 pin. I don't think they are not Tempeh or anything. We could go back for the 4 also, but we are also waiting on the 1, so this puts us in future. If we discard it, wait, oh no, I didn't. If we kept the 7 here, we could have discarded the 7 in here for 2-5 of. Wait, oh, okay. Okay, you're just throwing the game. Oh my god. Okay, let's focus again. No, what? I just want to explain and then I discarded it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh no, oh, what a painful experience. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not like this. The fact that the 5 doesn't you in also here, it's like I was just trying to explain and then I discarded it. It happened before as well. Where you click and then you try to unclick, but it doesn't register, and then you just discard it, and then you just you in there. I didn't really put them on each though, which was kind of my fault as well. We had certainly enough value to push, but perhaps if I put them on each, then I would have not pushed, but it wasn't that obvious, I think. Keep the Tora acceptance here. We are 1 away, we are perfect 1 away, so we are not calling. Also, we are down like a lot of points here because we just misclicked last hand for some reason. I knew the 2 so was a push, it is 4 so out of the hand, but to be honest, they should have been waiting on the 36-9. He just missed 7-8-9 Sansaku, but they should have been waiting on the 36-9. Yeah, they should have been just waiting on 36-9, so I don't know if they were virgin on that. But this tutor shouldn't have dealt in that shape anyway. It just sucks that my opponent sucks so much. Like, it's a master one. Like it just doesn't make sense that they have that weight. So I play my Toyman here for my Q in. The 6-9 pin is just so we are just spawning here the right second for 2-5. This is Kampuche against Toyman, only 2 5s left. But if we deal in, we can just go next. Ugh. This 1-1 is really not the type that we want. We put Simo. Yeah, very expected. Really expected. I don't even know that we could push this 1-1. It's just the most suspicious style. If we are playing the 2-player event on Riichi City, I would just cast our wait. And then we wouldn't have to deal with we have now 3 Toras with the South Wind, which we can open for, and then we have 3 Toras, the double Tora and the single Tora here. We have way more than enough shape, so we are cutting the real shape. It is the 7, 9 of characters. It's so painful that we are just getting 4th all the time, and we are losing so many points because of it. 25% 4th rate, so painful. I need a sub. I will be calling the 369 as well, and I will be pulling the Dora here. Pulling the Dora allows us to speed up the hand as well. Like it makes our opponents fold out more easily. It makes us more likely to complete the hand. We could check gear the 6P, but we still have an overlap here in the social suit, so we are still looking for some upgrades, hopefully, but we are not keeping the 6P for much longer. But as long as we draw middle dash, we are having the 6P in our hand. But it will be cut next turn on any save down for the double acceptance on the 6. Or we can just stand by here and we can just enable auto sim. Nah, we don't want auto sim here in this card. We can still throw an AK or something. If we throw like an AK and then we throw a 5-man, we can have Hanuman. So there are some throws that we want to keep. But we are not enabling auto throw and Simakiri for higher win rates. Just waiting for this 9, yeah, there it is. It is 7,700 plus 3 bonus sticks for 8,600, and it almost brings us back into the game, but not quite, because we dealt into like 11,600 still. And they shouldn't be waiting on that anyway, like it was so stupid, like it's a master one, it's always those master ones that do those stupid things and you can't read it and then you deal in and then you are not happy. And like in how it wouldn't have dealt in because they wouldn't have taken the sampon there. They wouldn't have taken the sampon, so it wouldn't have dealt in, which is kinda like I'm more used to playing how where you can just rely on your reads most of the time. Sometimes they trap you, but like they in how people make way less mistakes. Like Zetum is kind of like a beginner room. Like I entered Zade's room when I played like 2 months, and I'm still playing Zetum after like 5 years. So you can see how much skill difference there is between the top end of Zetum versus the low end of Zetum. We are one away. You can still upgrade here. The 1-4 is probably better than the 7-8 here, or the 1-4, so it's 7,000 versus 6,000. And now we are Fulton on this one, I didn't see, but it's still okay. It's only 6,000. It's probably okay, right? Oh my god, I didn't see. How did we discard this one? I don't know, but it's okay. It has way more upgrades. We will be pushing the Fulton button, or we will be pressing the Riichi button if we get Fulton. The 9 pins are now 3 times cut. We will just sort the 4, so right? Not an issue, right? Nah, the 2-5 pin is almost dead. The game is so painful sometimes. KP 7 man, so the 8 man is also pawn, so it never deals in. We will be pulling for no Raku, we will be just calling for no Raku, I think. Because points at the end, Rikroku or exhaustive throw are really important for us in this point spread. So we will be calling. The Dora is out, and we are Futon here. Futon no Raku. There's no point in pressing the Riichi button. Although we would have won here with the Riichi, but it's standard Shimo here. Yeah, it are some Sananko upgrades, and there is like a 7 cell as well. We just Shimo here, and we are tied for last. But we have C tiebreaker, which is a nice thing. I hate that C tiebreaker is a thing in ranked. Or like in ranked, I can understand it. But in tournaments, I hate the C tiebreaker. I just want to split the IMA instead. In tournaments, or like especially in tournaments, like the European, the IMA has it, WRC has it. Japanese leagues also have split IMA. There's a white dragon here on the right. Might have a flash, but not that we can really do much about it. Okay, they don't have a flash. They have a very fast hand though, because they had like 2 blocks here in the Sosu shoot, and they just reduced it into 1. So they have a very fast hand, unfortunately for us. It's 7 peanut C. I think it is, which is kind of awkward, but it's definitely a C because the 4 pin is almost toast now, so we are not getting the 4 anytime soon, so we have to see, I think, the 7. Wait, what? Wait, is it toy instead? It feels more like a toy now. Feels like a toy, but they could have had Honitsu instead. They could have had Honitsu instead, which really confuses me. I really want to push, but it's really not pushable. It's just really not pushable, unfortunately. Our hand. There's a KP on the floor. Eastonton. Shall we push slightly? How bad can it be, right? This is pretty bad. You have the Akato. Tutorial is how to lose. Let's push. Let's push. This is low. Like, we have like very high value potential, but we are not going for the 3 for 5 here because of the 4 is KP'd off, so we're taking the safer route. We have some bad sets here in the monster suit, and we got the wrecked here. I don't think the hand is expensive. There is Simo Uratari. This means that we need 2 Han here, which we kinda have, but we don't have Raku. What a bullshit, the Uratari, what a bullshit, but it's okay. It's actually not really okay, but someone needs to Mahjong Sumo for us to save us, or we need to win the hand, or Simon needs to deal in, which is also an option, an option for us to not be lost. We really need like give me a Raku here. We lost because we misclicked, or I was explaining and we dealt in on the Sosu. It was not my fault, and because they took the wrong way there as well, I think. Or they were Futon on the 369 could also be the case. It's good that Shimotsa here is fighting because it Because if they win the hand, we will play one more hand. And then being open also dissuades the first place to fight, and the third place here on the left is also not really incentivized to fight the Tito here. The tournament has enough points here, so they can just reach here. I hope that they have enough value. I hope that they have Mahjong Soul, because then we are screwed. If they have less than Mahjong Soul, we are screwed. Given that they win, that is Riichi 2 Tura of our own, but they can still have a lot of Tura. We need to be a bit careful because we don't have a good hand here. This is a third 9p. We kinda need Tempei. We are forcing Tempei. If we can get Tempei, there's a 4, so KB, so the 2 is pretty safe. Simotsa has to fight as well. Which is good for us. Mahjong! Ah, we are lost! Please hit like 2 euros. Like 1 euro isn't enough. Garbage game. Kamisa could hit euro 3 and they can't even hit 1 euro or like 2 euro. The game is so garbage. And before we get the only S on the table. Yeah, low. What low? What low? Today is sad. Especially for you, Fluffy. I don't know where you went. Like, we have the only S on the table. It's so stupid. Like, it's... We should be refunded our rank points. We should get a refund for our rank points. We are facing 3 tables where we have the only S rank. And we are getting 4 every single time. Nice. It's actually always lost. This is like the mental thing about trying to rank up to Celestial. It is just this. This is a barrier. You're playing people who just can't play the game, and then you are losing to them, and you're losing like 260 points when they only lose like 200 points or something, or way less than that, almost worth, and you just can't control the Ura 3 and such. If they just reach sumo without the Ura, we wouldn't have this issue. Like, it's just so garbage. We did misclick, but still, we got an S rank, even with a misclick. Like, we are down, like, we were like about even here with 3000 points, and we just farmed 3 last places, and we are farming last place. It's like the thing going on with my last 150 games. I've been getting last way too often, and I have like a good first rate, but like I also need some seconds with that, and then just a lot less work that is, but I can't really control it. Like, you saw the bullshit happening there. He puts Shimoki Riichi for like 6 turns into skip into Ura Sansaku, and then 2 close games. I really want to greet here. I really want to greet. I'm not sure on this age or this card, but greedy is always better, right? If we get a 4P, we can slide for a 4-5-6, but we have an Akatsuchi here. Hopefully it works. We are forced to pawn, unfortunately, because we have a bad shape here in the social. If we had a good shape, we could skip, but here we aren't. They also have a Ramen-chi, which indicates like Mangan plus. If they are like Saints, Master 2, like, I don't care about them. If they were saying it would be like Mahjong hands with the ramen open here, and then it comes on, it would be 100% almost Mahjong level, but we are not that afraid, right? 6 months. Wait, they had like an extension C here. They had an extension C, which is funny. Funny business.
リーチよ
Almost funny that the ramen is worse than in terms of ours than the sabo. There's 5 man. We have guaranteed 1 more hand. The last 5 man is Akatora or we have the Green Dragon. So we have guaranteed DC plus 1. Seeing this 5 man. No kill here on the left. Give me the greens. Shouldn't deal in, right? Nah, it can't deal in. Do we have Nakatsuchi here? 18, yeah, that's a Mahjong there. Kinda expected, but like they were master 2, so they still could have had something worse than that. With the 5 pin AK push, it's pretty obvious that they have a lot of value there. Because we can still fold it for 1000 sometimes, but not with it hand. The value option here is strong Tura or perhaps 1, 2, 3. The 2 pin, the 2 months should be pretty safe, but I think it's the best style here. Riichi City, but with the 7 into 5. Sometimes they got a 1 man instead for the Aka or something. I know that the 2 is Sotokawa, but it still deals into Thunder and Pinfu. The 2 man doesn't. The 3 man deals into a Sabo. The 3/6 man is usually not what we want to cut here, but it will probably be cut later on anyway. Because if the 3 man passes, the 6 man also kind of passes. So we have like 4,000. If one of them passes, the other will also pass. But it's definitely one of the most dangerous suchis. Like here, it's a. I don't know if it was Datashi 7 into Datashi 5. If it was Shimokiri 7 into 5, it would be way more dangerous than the 36. But if like one of them passes, like the other 3 will pass, and like you need to look for combo potential. When you are defending, you need to just make a plan for not like this turn, but for the next 5 turns basically. So if the 3 or the 6 passes, you basically have 4 more turns of safe tiles. Although it has a higher deal, it has pretty high deal in rate of its own. But if you have like 3 of them or 4 of them, it's usually worth it to try it over some random tile because you will have to push multiple tiles. Otherwise, we are one away here for Tonrel. Riichi Tonrel. We can still get some value here in our hand with an Akatoro. Or with an Ipeco chance here on the 2-5 here. Well, 2, 3, 4 pure double sequence or 3, 4, 5. You will be pressing the Riichi button on any tempo. We are not going for a full straight. We are not going for a mixed table sequence for and the door acceptance here. It's just keeping up blocks like this. We are also not calling for tempai, especially with these scores, there's no point. You can call Enzo too, if the shapes look very dead, but we are not that desperate yet for one hand. But the 4 and the 3 pawn is definitely the better pawn. Hopefully no Riichi Suchi deal in, and it doesn't, it passes. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of suites have passed. We just got another 7 pin here. Looking like that we are falling, but we are actually tempai.
全員武器をよこしなさい
Guns on 7.
発
Hit extra full as well for 1300, 2600 plus 1 bonus 6. He would have dealt in the 7, so if he didn't bomb, so it's pretty good that we didn't roll the 7. We have a pretty good hand here as E-Hunter with 3 Toras. You're looking for an upgrade for the Pension 8-9, and the someone only has 4,000. So we only wait on 8,000 here. But we can extend on the 4, so got the Pension. There is a 456 possibility as well. It's more indirect, but you should keep it in mind for sure. We will be dropping 1 Tora for that, but for now, like, if we get like the 6, I kind of want to just cut the pants on. It seems a bit insane here to just go back to 2 something here, but our E something is so incredibly bad. This 8-1 still has Ruse. If we told the 6, we have Ramen Kansan. We have selected for this 8, but with the 7, we just keep the 7 here for the 8 pin to roll. If he told the 8 pin, it's pretty good as well. Our shapes look pretty good here. There is some thumbnail build where we go 9 pin, 9 pin, 7 pin. But here we are just one away. We are just cutting the 4 here. If we get the 6 pin, we have thumbnail pin full. I'll just thumbnail for Toras, which is pretty nice as well. On the 5 pin is interesting, but we will be cutting the 7 pin, and then we can go 3, 4, 5, which I told you earlier. There might be a 3, 4, 5 Sansaku, and there is the 5 pin, and here we go 7 pin. We will be calling for 3, 4, 5. We won't be calling the 4, 7. It has only 5,000 left, because we are out of decay on like 2,000, so it's not the greatest. It's not the best. We really want to fix a Tora into the hand, you can cut the 5 pin as well, but I like to being able to open the 4 pin might kill in, but so be it. It's not that dangerous. This 7 is more dangerous than the 4 pin, but my 4 so he will be probably calling everything though. Because Simon says Tempai, but the 4-7 is kinda sad. But it's Tempai with 3 Toras, so we can't really complain. Another 7. But they must be Tempai on like 5-8 or something. 5-8, so they... The 7s is what we needed for our 9-8 months say, but we would have a horrible wait. Are we calling for Kaiten? Oh my god, we might be just stuck at Kaiten. Yeah.
ここからが本番って感じね
Oh my god, imagine not getting Tempai. Imagine not getting Tempai. It was a... Oh, they had that instead. They had the subschool of their own. 6 are pretty... Yeah, I don't know. Install the game. The game is so garbage. I'm always almost better off playing like 3 Hanchans at the same time than playing one single Hanchan. Mahjong Soul.
Pon です ポン
twice and then we will be on a donkey, which is fine. Even without the two, so we will just go for the toy. But here we can actually got the two. So here if we will that last, we will just got the one. So here and not reveal that we have a two so pair or three so pair in our hand. But here it doesn't matter. We can just accept the three. Well, potentially 2600 as well. We have one AK. If we had Totonomi, you can just got the one so and then look in the total. It's not that big of a loss. But here we are Tempai. Shall we just auto Shimakiri and discard? We can try that. We can try it. Hopefully no Tora. Hopefully no Tora. But like the Tora is pretty spooky here. Like we don't want to draw Tora. If we deal into like another 11-6, we are just quitting the game, I think. Oh wait, there's now Shuchi. You don't have to think when you enable auto Shimakiri and discards. One. Give me my Tao already. I kinda don't want to enable auto Shimakiri and discard because if I discard an 8-pin, he will be dealing in for 11-6. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god. Right. I knew the 8-pin would be so bad. It will be just dealing into Mangans, but dealing in the other side also. I thought garbage game. Like the KB 7. Are we disconnecting? Are we disconnected? Wait, am I live? I'm dropping frames. Am I disconnecting? Wait. Okay, I'm unstable. Wait. I'm back, I think. Or not, I don't know. I think I'm back, but I'm not 100% sure. It still says unstable on the stream, but I can't even click the tiles. Or can I click the tiles? I can't click the tiles. Or I can click the tiles actually, but I don't know what it is. Like, my internet connection has been stable for the entire duration of the stream, and now I'm disconnecting in like for some reason. I really don't know what is happening, but are we back? You might have to go for 789 here.
Jade.
You're one away now for 2000 points. The foreman has been trash cut. So we are still looking for an upgrade. You'll be calling 8 here. The headless is okay here. It's not like good headless, but we can wait on a donkey after the 9-month C. And you can see the foreman as well. I did drop some frames, I saw. I dropped like 3700 frames. This is quite a lot, I think. The monsters should be okay. the 4 pin is not okay, so I can't really wait on. I can't really push the 4 pin.
私のドラを泣いたら
Friendly player, Tapo Mushuchi. At least we are not losing this one, right? Tapo Mushuchi and Aka. It's just like the typical Muscle One experience. Just a typical. This. Oh my god, what is this? Oh wait, it's third. It wasn't fourth. Oh my god, I thought it was fourth, but it was third. Okay, it's okay for them. I thought it was fourth. It's not. It's third. It's okay. Like I thought it was fourth, but it's been very flat for them. Very flat experience. Like the Ichiki May experience, the flat experience. Are we disconnecting again or not? I might be ending the stream after the Hanchan because I just can't get a connection going, or like I don't know what's happening with my internet, but almost getting doxed or DDoS or something, not doxed, but I can't play the game like that. Like my internet says that I still have internet, but I really don't know. Like apparently I don't have internet. I think I will be just ending the stream after this Hansam because I don't know why I don't have internet. I really don't know why, but like it's really unplayable and unwatchable for you guys if I can't get a connection going. But I really don't know what it is because it's like I'm not like disconnected from the Wi-Fi or anything. So I will be ending the stream right after. If you can hear this at least. Because it's like I'm not going to play without without internet, without having an internet connection, of course.
リーチです
We are two away here, and we will be falling here most likely. If we get an extra or something, we can still push a bit, but we will be probably ending the stream after this game, so pretty quickly. I will probably be streaming tomorrow. I will be streaming on Tuesday as well. It will be triple Hansan in the high zooms, which is pretty scary, but I think it's okay. I practiced today. I really don't understand the chase here from first place because they can just battle Ori, but whatever floats their boat, I guess. So.
ロン
Wait, are we? Nah, wait. Who got the Mangon animation?
リーチドラ
Wait, are we second? Are we second? Wait, no, they stole the sticks. They stole the sticks. Oh my god. 147. Wait, nah. Oh no, the sticks. They stole the sticks. They stole the sticks. But I will be ending the stream right here because of my internet connection. I'm sorry about that. I usually play like for 1 more hour, but like no, like if I can't, like I don't know what it is. Like if I knew I had to reset my browser or if I had to reset my router, but I don't know what it is. It's really like unfortunate here that there was Atama Han on the sticks. But you do have Rav. Rav is also a nice streamer. So you can have fun at Rav. Okay, Chunman. Like, if I had better internet, I will be playing one more game or two more games, but like, I really don't know what it is, so I don't want to be bothering with bad internet and having to drop frames, and I don't know if you can even hear me or I can't play the game. We didn't even get an S rank here, but I will see you on the other side. I will be watching your stream in my as well. If I have internet, you can join my Discord or you can check my YouTube in the meantime. Um, and I will see you probably tomorrow if I have internet, and otherwise Tuesday for the triple Hanchan Ho throne room and